Hello there, traveler, and welcome back to the world of Kymaticus. With the roles we play, we spin our tale. This is our original D&D 5e session here on Forward on the Saves. I am Alexander, your weaver of tales. And as always, I am joined by my companions, Tyler, John, Cassie, Viper, and Dylan. So, hang up your cloak, grab a drink, and kick back as we dive into this chapter of Kymaticus. All right. And welcome back. So, where we last left off, Hoplites, you had your final day of preparation before the meeting. You've made your way to the palace, spoke very briefly with Ashanga. You handed over all of your weapons, anything that could have helped you in any sort of way, gone. Save for Eclipse's bag, who the guard didn't want to rummage through catnip. You have just walked in to the throne room, or sorry, the council chamber. Upon walking in, you see King Ruth and Tyrion, the Emperor, Damian Thundermane, Savile Travelar. You see King Ulrich Marfell, and you see Cato Kavana, and now King Alistair Drydell II. So, no Wormbreakers. Arguably the biggest Stoneborn sympathizers. You walk in. Ashanga immediately, confused by their absence, asks, "Where are they?" Before the Emperor stands up and says, "Let us begin." The doors close behind you, and there are many guards within this chamber as well. After the Emperor says those opening words, does anyone wish to speak? Eldon.
Does he look notably different than
the Emperor?
Than the last time? Besides, maybe you're
didn't see him.
I'm asking for the party in whole.
Would I notice it?
The Emperor looks maybe a little bit more stressed out. Maybe he had a little bit less sleep recently. But aside from that, no. So,
do I have any feeling from my god?
Eclipse. We'll get back to you on that.
Oh, dodging the question,
So,
not a good sign.
Does
Are
anyone?
we
Yeah,
seated?
Hector.
Hector wouldn't start talking immediately, but he would try making a motion to go stand front and center of the room, and like a full parade. You know, hands behind his back, feet together, shoulders back, and everything. You know,
All right.
They're giving a report.
Yeah, so you know how this works. You would head up to, essentially, there's like a 50-foot long round table here. It's massive. It's made of marble. It's very elaborate, very over the top. But you walk up to essentially the spot closest to the entry door. That's where you would be if you were coming to, if you were the one being brought here for something. So you head there. The Emperor sits back down.
Sure. If there's a silence, I will start my report.
Go ahead.
And then I mentioned, okay. After we left Iron Crest, we headed south in the Raw Dash, found our way to the southeast side through questionable means. Anyways, we made our way into Kavarat into the south as requested, and when we got there, we found that there was currently an insurrection led by the son of the Lord at the time, a bear or something. Bear king. Yeah, the Dark Elf. And we sided with him in an attempt to destabilize the South, and actually were successful. We shut down their prison that was on the Isle, the Screaming Isle, released the prisoners, set them free in Kavarat to try to sow discord and free the prisoners. After that, we set out north through the Black Sands, Black Desert. Doing so, we found the cause of the Black Desert, which just so happened to be the crypt of Xerxes. We found out that's where he was actually originated from, and that's where he was turned into what he is today. We were able to infiltrate the crypt and remove the curse on the land, so what was last, the Black Sands, was returned to an oasis. After securing the oasis, we've headed northwest to the capital of northern Kavarat, where, through a series of events, we happened to learn that Rona, the assembly, member of the Hoplites, was actually seen by Kavarat as chosen by Chanter herself as a sort of prophet and the next in line to be the ruling queen or empress. And with that information, we gathered what support we could within the city, led a coup against the castle, and Rona challenged her to one-on-one combat, succeeded, and is now the empress of all of Kavarat, seeing as the last of the forces that were against her were the ones that popped up in a giant worm outside of Serpent. So, holding council with the current noble class of Kavarat, we were able to strike a deal with them that the only thing that they want from us is to resume trade of food and supplies so that they can resow and live off of their land, their newly awakened oasis between what used to be North and South Kavarat. So, to give my full analysis of the threat of Kavarat, given that it has been unified and it's now under the control of one of the H.O.P.L.I.T.E members, and that they do not show any sign of aggression or any real threat, I don't believe there's a reason to mobilize them at this time. It seems this is a good time for peace.
There's a moment of silence. After that, the Emperor locks eyes with you from the moment that you speak, Hector. He does not look away. When you finish, he waves his hand on the right to signal to Damien. Damien takes a couple steps forward. So, that is the story that you are coming to us with, yes?
And that is the report of the truth of our actions I come to you with. Do you
Queen.
have any reason to believe differently? From the tone you're giving me, I assume you do.
You admitted to a Kavarat force driving their way into the kingdom of Serum, no?
I committed to an opposition to the current ruling class that we put down.
Soldiers from Kavarat did end up in Serum, yes. They were pursuing...
They were pursuing Rona in an attempt to kill her so they could take rule of Kavarat for themselves. The force that invaded and attacked, or tried to invade Serum, was actually after Rona, trying to assassinate her so they could take rule over Kavarat. That was the father of the man that we befriended in southern Kavarat. The the Lord and any opposition to Rona was dead by the time the worm popped out of the ground.
Likely story. Can you please tell me where Drundal and his son are?
I was hoping to ask you that.
When did this worm appear?
3-4 days ago.
He turns to the Emperor. The Emperor looks to him. Then back to you all.
Breached Sarum.
And in the presence of us now, the Queen. Yes?
I'll take however steps forward I need to take to be even with Hector. Yes. We thought it best not to lie.
And you've spent your whole life here.
I have.
Do you understand? Well, maybe one would think that this is quite a play.
Of
The
course.
Kymaticus plant in Aldari all this time.
Honestly, if I had thought of it, it would have been quite brilliant. Unfortunately, what you're spinning is not the truth.
And what you're spinning is a united Kymaticus standing just on the other side of the western wall of Tyrion. United now.
Yes.
Under you.
As soon as Thundermane tries to go to speak again, I want to talk over him. Just I know
Go ahead.
there's a delay here. So,
Go ahead.
as soon as he tries to go up again.
I was about to. Go ahead.
Cool. I'm gonna cut to the Emperor and it's like, excuse me, Emperor, but last time I checked, I was to report to you, not him.
The Emperor speaks up.
Why am I?
Thundermane speaks in my best interest.
I
He will speak to you.
honestly assure you, he doesn't. I can promise you that.
Savos speaks up. And what do you mean by that, Stoneborn?
I mean that Thundermane has shown me that he is a part of the reason that I no longer have Ironcrest and the reason my brother and father are dead. And I can prove it.
Please, by all means, prove it.
I can. There were dozens, if not 100 people inside my meat hall that night when he decided to release a certain sentence to me. I'd imagine the fact that his pride has grown too strong. He has a sense of he's bigger than he thinks he is. So Thundermane, before I have to tell them, you want to let them know what you told me.
He looks to you with, coming from your perspective, a genuine look of
Don't-
confusion.
Don't
He,
lie. I know you are under oath.
Can you please refresh my memory of what I said to make you think I am this traitorous?
I can. And then, like, I'll reach into my pocket and I'll pull out the slip of paper that says, the night before the siege of Ironcrest and everything's lost, there was an attempted assassination on my life by these faceless monsters. They left me this slap of paper after we barely survived. And then I'm gonna look into his eyes. Like, I'm gonna look at Thundermane for any reaction when I say, the phrase matches these papers, you have no right, which is the same. Yeah, so you can take anyone that was in New Ironcrest at that time. They've all heard it.
Thundermane turns from your gaze after you finish to look to the Emperor. The Emperor looks back to Thundermane and back to you. And the Emperor speaks. So there was a note left for you over a year ago. And you are saying the proof is hearsay?
I can provide other proof. I can show you if you wish.
And what exactly were the words he spoke?
You have no right.
Do you want to finish that sentence there, Stoneborn?
You said that and closed the door.
If I may, my Emperor. I don't know whether it was the build-up to this meeting that has had the hoplites, or maybe just Stoneborn on edge. But he did speak to me in a very derogatory way. I went, delivered the message that I was intended to go to New Alvaro or New Ironcrest to deliver. Got my information, and upon leaving, I said to him, next time that you wish to speak to me that way, remember you have no right. So as you can see, a little bit of information was missing.
When you say that, you would mention the exact same set of words that was used when they tried to kill me. That's
Prince
not a
Marf-
very
or-
common sentence, Thundermane.
King
Your
Marfell
Highness,
speaks up.
I will appreciate that when Thundermane can sit there and listen, but I will not sit here and be questioned by my loyalty by this creature. I will not stand for it.
Marfell speaks up.
Talk to. Yeah. sorry.
Where are the Wormbreakers? I think we are getting away from a possible coup of some sort. And he looks back to you. Marfell, apparently, who you have never spoken to. Whether it be through rumors or hearsay on his own part of what he's received, he seems genuinely pretty angry towards your end of the table right now.
When we last saw the Wormbreakers, they were fine.
And when was
I
that?
talked to them 2 days ago. We
2
messaged them.
days.
Yes, the day before yesterday, Verona sent a message to them, and they seemed to find it then.
I have not heard from the Wormbreakers in some time. You, and he looks over to Ruthen, Tyrion, King of Tyrion. Neither have I. He looks back up to the Emperor. It has been at least a week since I've heard from them.
Well, I know someone in your party here has the ability to scry, considering it's been happening to us all week. So why don't you scry on
A
them?
lot of accusations coming from your end right now. I believe it is you who is in question, Queen of Kavarat.
Empress, and by all means, question.
What would you like me to do, my lord? He thinks for a minute. Go ahead. Look for Hammock. Can you scry?
Mm-hmm.
He gestures to you. Go ahead.
I will attempt to scry on Hammock.
All right.
They know something.
The scry fails.
Does it seem like it has nothing to get to or
Yep.
it can't get out?
Nothing to get to.
Huh?
I can't find Hammock.
Allow me to try. You watch Thundermane try to scry. There is nothing there to scry on, my Emperor. That leads me to one thing. If only there was some possible invasion that might have happened recently that could lead to the demise of a dear prince.
We were all there. That did not happen that way.
Then where are they?
I would love to know that as well.
Do you want to speak up, or is this John?
This is John.
Yeah, go ahead.
Can I get a read to see if Thundermane is lying right now? Like, obviously lying.
Go ahead, roll insight. You can roll insight too.
Because, like, you know, it's kind of sus that he's like,
Rona.
oh yeah, all this is happening. But,
To be honest, I don't think he's lying. I think Parallax is playing a really good game. Kill both of them, and has led actually them to believe that we're
Natural 20 for 27.
Okay. John.
16. My second question was if I could try to read the room right now in terms of the normal guards, seeing if they're following standard procedure, if the hands are on the hilts and the knuckles are white.
First, pick. Scry on them or feel around the room?
I'd go for the room.
Okay. Genuine.
I'll respond to him.
Believes he does not have anything to reach to. And hold on 1 second, Hector. You'll be right up. Eldon, you look around the room. Guards do have their hands on the hilts.
Are the knuckles white or are they just resting?
They are ready to draw.
Okay. Knuckles white.
Hector.
That is an impossibility given the fact that there were his retinue of guards that came with him that day that watched him return to his palace. How would he have died there and us gotten away with?
You said there was a worm.
Yes.
Am I to believe there is a path to Carverot that worm draw?
There was, yes. My people closed it as they left.
Of course they did.
You can check. All of this is
I just tried
verifiable.
to check on the well-being of a prince. I cannot
Cliff's
reach out.
hand is like slowly being raised.
You watch Savos. A newer member of the Hoplites. Eclipse. Do you have something to say?
Does Your Excellency maybe have a cleric that could cast Zone of Truth on the room?
The Emperor looks up to Savos. This room already has it. Continue.
I want to know if he's lying.
And I say, I'm a black cat.
You can't say it.
Okay.
Yeah, you can't say it.
I look at the
ooh.
hoplite and
I'm glad
I
we
let
told the
them know.
truth from the
I'll
beginning.
address the Emperor next.
Right. Go ahead, Hector. You have a chance.
I'm gonna look back to the Emperor. Your Highness, that is just... Why would I risk eliminating Alvaron's greatest ally and best friend amongst any other nation there is? What would be my motivation to do that? Given I cannot lie. He was fine. I left with him back to the palace after the worm attacked.
I'd like to also
Poke
point
a hole
out,
in that.
Hey, all right, everyone, hold on. Hector asked a direct question. The Emperor responds, "We are not accusing you." And he looks back to Rona. Cerseus, yes.
The Wormbreakers, they're some of the biggest supporters of the Stoneborn family. They're going to help. They're not here to hurt us, so why would we take that away from ourselves? That's another point. I just don't get where this conversation is going.
You're accusing me. I did not kill the Wormbreakers. None of my
Neither
people
did
did
her
either.
Your Highness, I could just as easily say as Thundermane did something to the Wormbreakers themselves to try to frame us. There's just as much proof of that as there is of what we are being accused of right now.
Let me turn attention. Let's go back to the time that you left. How long did you meander in Radesh before finally venturing on the mission that we sent you on?
About 6 months. 7 months. We spent a month getting to Kymaticus, and from there we sailed on a ship. It was about a 6-month journey and able to get enough money to supply ourselves properly into our trek into Calvarons.
And you became folk heroes during that time, did you not?
We did heroic things.
Hunted down a vampire in Kymaticus.
I don't see how this is relevant.
No. but it is delaying helping your own kingdom. You have a kingdom that you swore duty to, Hector.
I am a chosen Asimar, a martyr, and a paladin of conquest. If there is evil that threatens an entire city, I must deal with it, as is my nature. And it only took us a week. I'm surprised you didn't mention the fact that we drove south on a 6-month boat ride. That's what took the most time, and we did that and able to buy the provisions we needed to be able to cross the desert. Because we weren't seen necessary to actually be given the provisions we needed to make this journey.
6 months to come up with provisions.
6 months to earn the money to get provisions. We had to upgrade our gear.
Upon coming back, how did you enter?
We entered the way that was instructed. Entered in the
There were
north
2 ways instructed.
through the forest.
How long did it take you to go through the forest? It was 3 weeks. It was about 3 weeks.
3 weeks?
About-
I thought it was a couple of days.
Took us
No,
No,
it
it
was
was not
supposed to.
days.
days. That was just super quick. It took us about 3 weeks.
Took us a lot of walking.
Mare Deep is very long.
Large.
It used to be larger.
It's very deep.
It's very merry too.
Mare God, that's deep.
Gotta use
Merfolk. Hey.
And upon making it into Carverat, how long until you discovered your royal status?
We had an inkling of it while in the Mare Deep, but it was not confirmed until
Until we met Valzan. I believe he was the one.
I
that
believe-
led us onto it.
yeah.
Maybe we go through all of these.
I'm pretty confident that's when it was.
Yeah, because Velzan mentioned it. the
Well,
second
we
saw
also
him
had that
once he
whole
rescued
dragon
Clara.
thing with Gary.
Wasn't
Yeah, but
this
Gary didn't
actual
reveal
gameplay
it.
was like a year ago.
It was over a year ago.
Gameplay was over a year ago.
It's,
This is harder.
to be honest with you, Emperor, it's very complicated, but
I'm sure it is. Very well. We have the Queen of Carverat standing in our presence.
I'm gonna just like tick my head to the side.
You have the Queen of Carverat here, ready to re-establish trade and peace treaties with Carverat.
Trade was never unestablished.
But I believe it was.
No, it wasn't.
That was
Someone's stopping it.
someone
Carverat
was
never did.
someone was cutting off the caravans then because Carverat specifically stated that they were no longer receiving trade.
Savo speaks up. I have personally underseen all of them. Up to moment of transaction.
Can you tell us who you delivered them to? And your spot of delivery.
We would deliver it to the Warden of Araz. We would meet at some point between the Western Gate and their city. Deliver it there. Nothing ever went awry, my Emperor.
I want an insight check.
Go ahead.
Sniff them out, girl. That's what you made for.
Oh,
It's the only
Sniff
thing.
'em.
doing that? Can I? I'll let you finish.
Now, hold on one second.
22.
Okay. What? It seems to be telling the truth. Tyler, go ahead.
Can I use message to Alistair and just like because he won't be able to, nobody else will be able to hear me, but it's still actual speaking because we have to remember
Okay.
our mouths. I'm gonna say, can you lie to me real quick? And if you
Um,
can, let me know.
Your
And
spell does not go
in
off.
response.
Your spell does not go off.
Oh.
You are confirmed to be.
Magic.
Yep, you're
Anti-magic.
anti-magic.
Okay, cool. Good to know.
So-
I mean, we could figure that out too.
Continuing on, he looks back to you. Anything to say now?
Well, if your people had been keeping up your end of the treaty, Hector, do you still have that?
I do. And then I'll reach out the scroll and I'll hand it to Rona. So I guess the fault does not fall here, it falls in with something with the chain of command within H.O.P.L.I.T.E, which is an issue we must
I'll just toss it on the table so other people can read it.
The King Ruthen reaches out and grabs it.
Now forgive me. My aunt is quite, if I may, my aunt is quite a bitch. So it's possible that there's an issue, as Hector stated in the chain of command. And if that's the case, then that's the case.
We can fix it.
And we can absolutely fix that.
Another point of question.
Maybe.
Go ahead, Tyler.
I was no, never mind. You're good. Go.
He looks to Ashenga. Your health took a turn for the worst after the hoplites came back from Uthal. Your presence at our meetings was becoming less frequent. Now, you seem to be doing much better. But I have to ask, what is all that for, Ashenga? And Ashenga looks to you guys. It is for a matter not pertaining to this discussion. And Thunderrain will step forward. It's not how this works, Yor. But if you will not answer, we know you keep in contact with them. So Hoplites, tell us what the Ashenga Yor is hiding.
Sure.
In our 6-month journey to Uthal, we came across a people.
You feel eyes staring into the side of your head from Ashenga.
Those people turned out to be allies of mine. And as Ashenga said, have no bearing on this conversation.
Back to the question at hand, his health was the cost he had to pay and able to break the language barrier over a long period of time, which took a toll on him. He is better now because Rona healed him back to full health.
There is magic that can help him with that.
Not magic strong enough.
Well, no, you're correct. It was mine.
And these must be very interesting people. Allies of yours, you said.
Yes.
I think it does pertain to the question. Does pertain to this discussion now. Seeing as you are queen.
They're also allies of the H.O.P.L.I.T.E, as they have offered aid to help me reclaim Irongrass.
They're not allies of H.O.P.L.I.T.E. They're only allies of
They're allies of the Hoplites. Us and you are the only ones who know of their existence, besides a couple miners that travel back and forth between Radash.
We might know of their existence, but where is their, where are they located?
Why is that?
I will not tell you that.
Why do you want to know?
Because I have a sneaking suspicion they are located within our own country, my emperor. Spies of Kavarat.
No. They are not.
They're not spies.
They are friends
They're
who are
not.
lost from their home. We offer to help them if they help us. That is it. I had to seek allies where I could to retake my home. That is why they are here.
And if you were to call on them for your aid, would they come?
No.
If it suited them.
Go ahead,
May
Cersei.
I ask you, what makes a good spy? Is it someone who travels, gets information from multiple areas around the whole nation? Yes.
I'm not
A spy-
sure I understand.
A spy gets a lot of information, goes places. If I'm under this spell of truth, then I wouldn't be able to say it if I said they were moving. They are staying still. They are waiting. They are not doing anything. These people are not here against you.
You're right, I think they are waiting. waiting for a word. Yes.
Can I try to read Thundermane to see if he's just itching for another fight or if he seems to be under some form of a spell, like a dominate spell or something?
Insight quick.
17.
Cannot tell.
Okay.
Thundermane continues. And maybe Cerseus has brought up a good point. Maybe I used that term inappropriately. These friends of yours, are they powerful?
Yes.
And do you know where they are?
No.
That's a lie, you do.
I don't know exactly
You
where
were
they
told
are.
Where they are.
I know that they're in the mountains.
Okay. Do you say that?
Yes.
Okay. So to the north. He continues. And they are to come and help you. Yes, Hector.
Your Highness, what have I done to make you think that I'm not loyal to you?
With how long it took you to complete your mission.
You gave us a
I
year.
gave you a year
Your
to get in and get out with information. You go in and get out with a queen coming into my chambers. You get out with what?
Your
You
Highness, I
say
would
you say
that we
peace.
exceeded. Sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt.
No, go ahead.
Your Highness, I would like to argue the fact that we exceeded your expectations. We not only gathered the information you wanted, we stopped anything from happening. We saw an
Yeah.
opportunity to keep to keep Aldahari safe, and we took it. And that's what we're coming here to tell you. Aldahari is safe from Kabarat. They will not harm you.
He stands up. He says, I take it as a deliberate disobedience of order that you took matters into your own hands regarding the peace between the three nations. I asked you to spy if they were moving troops. They were, and you did not come back. That is why I so distrust with you right now. He sits back down, which has shown me only one thing. He takes a deep breath.
I will try to cut him off
Go ahead.
before he speaks.
Go ahead.
With all due respect, it shows you very little. If you have an issue with Kabarat, then your conversation is with me. Not with Hector. Not with the rest of the
I
H.O.P.L.I.T.E.
don't think it needs to be a conversation of words. And he will say the next part.
Oh, you're forcing this. Dang it.
No, we chose the wrong path.
Stoneborn, you have proven yourself incapable of following basic orders to bring back information. And as Alvaron is a member of the Aldahari Empire under my rule, I now dethrone you as king. Alvaron is no longer yours. And now, I will give proper rulership back to the dwarves with Damien Thundermane. As of right now, you are to be arrested, and you are to be executed. And he stands up, waves his hand for the guards, and they will begin to start heading your way. Swords will be drawn by them. They are not attacking. They are moving to detain. So, as of right now,
Can we have a quick
You
timeout
can-
to discuss all of this that just
a
happened?
very brief timeout. Okay.
I have an idea.
Okay, what's the plan? Are we killing? Are we going
This is a
to
little too
give
meta.
up? Well, listen. Didn't think that's what happened. Just getting quick, concise.
I think we should just.
I think I'm
we
going to
should
cut it
just
off,
go.
and Hector has the right to respond right now, or yell, or make the first
I
move.
guess, yeah, he probably would. He'll look to the Emperor and he'll be like, "What, Alvaron? You won't help me take it back. It's nothing. It's a ruin. It's controlled by a lich. There's nothing there. You're giving him a dead country. A man who's the one that betrayed me in the first place.
Damien will speak up.
You shut your mouth or I will cut out your tongue. Say one word, I'm coming for you. You fuck you.
So as you say that, Hector, Damien kind of will push it, and he will say, "You can try." And with that, the guards are going to make a bigger move to you, and just for the sake of it, right now, I'm going to go ahead and ask for initiative.
Fuck. Hell yeah, baby. That's what we needed. I'm calling.
Natural 20.
Oh shit, you too, girl. Let's fucking go.
Cerseus.
I'm not happy.
18.
Okay. Eldon.
Natural 20 for 23.
Eclipse.
Natural 20 for 23.
Dex.
16.
Dex. Eclipse.
Yeah,
we go.
it would have to be.
11.
What'd you get? A what?
16.
16. Okay, Eclipse will go first.
11.
That was funny.
Rona.
Oh.
12.
Yikes.
Fuck.
Hector.
I got a 22.
Oh
You
shit.
guys are going. No one got under a 10. Oh,
Wait, you mean us? I
yeah.
was like, the fuck you mean, dude?
I'm going to roll for a Shanga because he's kind of an immediate part of your group. You got a 15.
Oh, the paladins.
Jeez, I'm shaking.
My
Oh,
these guards finna get Doom guy.
Okay. So,
This is the wrong music, sir.
yeah, I'm going to go ahead and go get this map.
Oh,
And we'll start. So, the throne room laid out before you. To point out, you guys are at the near side of the table, kind of bunched up there. There's kind of one figure a little close to you that's standing alone. That is a Shanga Yor. If you keep on going around the table in clockwise order, that is Ruth and Tyrion. Then a giant kind of gap where the worm breakers should be coming around. Keep on going around the table. It's that is Ulrich Marfell, King, and King of Marfell. And then you have Cato Cavana next to Cerseus' brother, Alistair Dargell Jr. You are surrounded by a bunch of guards. They're all colored the same for your convenience. And up top, sitting in his throne, is the Emperor. To your left of him would be Damien Thundermane, and to your right of the Emperor would be Savos Revelar. So, as the guards move towards you, he does speak out one more time to you, Eclipse. You are new to them. I would back off. This will not end well for the Hoplites this time. And he reaches over and grabs.
She looks up and she goes, where should I stand?
the betrayal! No.
Basically, he's saying, get out of there. You cannot leave through the door. You can stand off to the side, but the guards are coming for them. After he says that to you, though, essentially to kick this off, he turns, grabs the Emperor, and gone. So,
I look over at you, Rona, and then I look directly up to the top.
and real quick, because
With my
I did say to hold on to it, Eclipse. That entire time, he was standing behind the Emperor.
Oh.
Just so you know.
Oh no.
So, Eclipse, You are first.
Ah!
Before everything starts, can I scream out, "There's no magic"? Like, because she would have been talking enough, and I could have screamed out, "There's no magic."
I would move myself to the two people where they're standing. And the entire time I'm murmuring to myself that I'm a black cat until I can say it out loud.
Okay. So you just want to start heading to what, the right or the left?
The where the worm breaks.
Okay. All right. So to the left. So you start to kind of leave that area. The guards will not bat an eye at you.
To answer your question, John and Tyler, I know you're thinking it. If you're thinking about sticking to the plan, Hector is extremely pissed right now.
Oh, hell yeah! Free license, baby!
He did like the one thing that was like, yeah, he's not thinking clearly at all.
Free
All right,
license.
So, Eclipse, what's your walking speed? What's your movement?
30.
Okay.
But I'm gonna move 60 because I have to run. So I can
You make it all
Can
the
I-
way over there, and
Can I
you
say
are.
I'm a black cat.
You cannot. Not yet. That is your turn, or
I want to hold my axe.
okay. What are you holding?
I am going to. Oh, how do cantrips work for us?
As they're supposed to.
Okay, they.
I think the one homebrew rule that I do is you can cast 2 spells in a turn.
If one of them's a bonus action.
Yeah, if one of them is a bonus action, yeah.
Yep.
Okay.
We cantrip spam too much. We got too OP with it too
Yeah.
quick.
Yep.
I cast disintegrate. Firebolt.
Okay. I'll hold. What is it? Cloud kill.
What the fuck? Hey, this is like hot damn.
Yep. He's not. I have.
What's the trigger for it?
The trigger is going to be them converging on you guys.
Okay. So we're clear.
Sorry, not cloud kill. I'm sorry. It's the well, the sword.
What?
Oh, the swords? Cloud of daggers? Or whatever that is?
Or do you want to summon your swords?
Oh.
Sword rain,
Too many spells.
daggerfall.
Blade barrier.
Ah,
Blade
blade barrier.
Ah, that is
that makes sense.
I cast daggers.
Cast stab.
I cast get fucked.
But yeah.
Hold on.
Um,
All right, so you're holding an action for when they converge on them for blade barrier. Eldon,
I'm gonna take one step this way. So
and you can get on the table if you want.
Yeah, I'm gonna move 1 square this way,
Mhm.
and then I'm going to turn to face the 5 guards.
Here.
No, just
Here.
one over to me. So I'm running interference for Rona if someone tries to.
Here.
Right where I'm standing, because if someone tries to run past me, I can clip them before they get to her.
Okay.
Just gonna turn and face the guards, and I'm just
Fists up.
dukes up because I can't do anything right now.
All right.
Just gonna hold my action to. Actually, I'm just gonna dodge right now.
All right, you're dodging.
Yes.
Okay, take dodge action. Hector.
We gotta take this off. Thank you. The shield.
I guess he's going to spend his turn just screaming incoherently. He's gonna roar out at the space that he used to be. It's like, you will not take my kingdom, and he's gonna pop his halo and his wings and shit, and the martyrdom's gonna come out.
Okay. Because of who you are and what you are, all three work. So Halo, Wings, and Martyrdom is summonable. That holds true for him. So you level up and you stand right there.
Super angel.
I go avenging form.
Mm-hmm. All right.
Like float 5 feet off the ground just because it makes me look cool, but actually doesn't do anything. Like everyone can still reach me, but it looks cool.
Simpler.
Come on, enter my range, you doc. Come on, do it.
That one did.
Yes. Well, is that 10
Well-
foot? Because the martyrdom only has 5 foot.
Ooh.
That has to be right up on him.
Pulling doesn't count
Yeah,
for
without-
Without a
javelins.
javelins. Well, it does. Yeah.
So
He does not. And well, he would actually. I'll give it to you.
Yay!
Pa.
I'm gonna do my thing.
He does enter.
I got one foot of you.
I'm just like that. Just gonna have
That's
that
what
trigger
matters.
behind me that something's
Not that
happening.
it. No, it doesn't. That's the thing. The Emperor's gone.
Yeah. Roll to hit.
Look at man.
Angel
This is
appears.
gonna happen anyway.
Oh yeah,
Stick
27
around.
hits.
D8, D6. I can't use a bonus action. I can do that though. So I'm gonna burn second level. 4. So that's 36. Push the thing. That'd be 24. 17 plus 7.
24.
So 24
Yep.
damage.
All right. Oh boy. Here we go.
Would that count as converging?
It can be up to you. That is half converged at this point. All right,
Would
go ahead.
I have noticed that Hector's spell went through?
His did.
Okay. Can I feel my spell forming?
You cannot.
I'm not going to do anything.
So that is okay. Hold on. You. This is insane. Oh my goodness. 24 damage with the.
Oh no, sorry, I totally forgot. There's the Radiant Soul would be an extra 16.
Holy crap.
So that's
Okay.
what,
He's
40?
He's still up.
What?
Yeah.
Oh god.
So it'd be
We don't
14.
hire any pushover guards here.
24.
The,
No, yeah, you're right. It's just straight on 40. For some reason, I was thinking it's 7. Yeah.
yeah, so you
I
did
forgot
straight
I
up
got an extra
40.
16. Yeah.
Very
extra
nice.
16 damage per attack.
With that, though, he enters your range. He gets attacked. He's going to attack you. Natural 20. I
Oh no.
swear to God.
Here
First
we-
roll.
Here we
First roll of the
go.
game. For my, sorry,
For the
of
D20.
combat, of combat.
Wait, you weren't rolling those D100s? I knew it. You're just saying no.
Has 15 slashing damage. He will attack again.
Jesus. Each one of these guards gets 2 attacks. They
Yep.
hit like
That's a
truck.
26.
That hits.
Okay.
I gotta get out of here.
That's another 15.
It's
That is his turn.
he takes
Oh,
12
he
damage
also
for hitting
takes 12
Hector.
Damage. Yeah, so I was gonna mention
That second attack kills him.
I did it! Yes, I killed a guard! Ah! You
The
see
fucking-
that other guards? You look at that and you tell me if you want to keep coming at me.
Tell me if you want to fight, little man.
He cut me and he died.
How does the... I'm just getting the vibe of, how does the grass taste, little man?
So hold on. No, I wasn't saying it was your turn, Cerseus. I was
That would've been
saying,
awesome.
so after that one, Cerseus, the guard moves up to essentially detain you. This is going to count as a grapple. Do you let him grapple you?
No.
Okay, then I need a contested grapple. Yeah, this is all kind of. So I have the guards working as a unit. So this is happening in junction with everything that just happened to you.
I'm sorry. I know, like, I'm the one that kind of planned it out and set it out for everything, but I wasn't expecting him to de-king me. That was outside of my realm of possibilities, to be
Yep.
perfectly honest.
You were
And that
dekinged.
Dethroned.
Hector would
Thank
not
you.
take lightly to that.
Yeah, but your people are still in trouble.
He really hit you with
Not
that
your people anymore. That was a nat 1
Yeah,
on his
not my
end
people.
to grapple you. So
Strength saving or just
Uh,
strength?
It's
Okay.
athletics or acrobatics.
Yeah,
Your
it's a-
pick.
yes.
Uh,
Just don't roll in that one.
It's a 2 with
He
a
rolled
It's amazing. Okay, so after that, you push him back. That is one attack. He will then pull out his weapon and move to attack you. That is a 26 to hit.
That does.
And just so you know, you are in an anti-magic field right now. That means armor, strength buffing things you have on, they do not work.
Naked.
Hector and Rona, there are some circumstances where things that you have might work. I think you already know what it is.
Mm-hmm.
But that's why Hector's over here guns blazing right now.
Pretty sure I
So,
pushed my limits on this stuff that I could use.
yeah. So with that, that is a 12 on damage for Cerseus. The guard next to Cerseus, or the one next to him, after that one tried to do that to you, with it not going well for him, he's going to go ahead and attack you as well. That is a 16.
I think that misses.
No.
because my-
I think so, because the armor's a base 18, right?
Yeah,
Depends on the
it's
armor he
not-
has. If it's a
Because
If it's
I
normal
allowed
plate,
his,
then
I
yes.
allowed his armor to he's proficient with that set of
if
armor.
it's plate, then
That
yeah, 18.
specific one set of armor he's proficient with. So that is base 18 for him, so he's good. The second attack on him will miss, and then the guard all the way to the left is going to move up to Ashanga and attempt to grapple Shanga. So that is high. That's my second nat 20 of the game.
Yeah,
Shanga is not grappled.
you got
The
this.
guard will then move to attack Shanga, and that. Oh boy. That is actually just barely a miss. Just barely a miss.
Nice.
Moving forward, Cerseus, it is your turn.
I'm going to be running towards Ato and Alistair.
Okay, so you're going to be leaving the range of 2 guards.
Yep.
Do you want to run over the table?
Yes.
Okay. It's fine.
I'm covered for you now. It's my chance.
Hold on, hold on. That's 15 movement. Hold on, I need to roll for their attacks on you. The first attack is a 15 that will miss. The second attack on you is a 9 that will miss.
Yay. Ah, too slow.
That is 30 feet of movement right there.
Okay.
You are 10 feet away, essentially.
I use my bonus action to ask them a question.
I will let it be a free action to ask to use words that aren't spells.
Free words. I wish.
If I surrender to you, will I be a prisoner of Kaldesh instead of him?
They can respond on their turn.
Oh, you fucking dickhead.
no. He's gonna also try and
Nah.
ready a spell just to see if he's in the anti-magic field still.
All right. What spell? Because it matters. Once you cast it, it is lost. So yeah, Eclipse, your action. I should have told you that you tried to ready the action and the spell failed right there. because you'd be
Oh, okay.
casting the spell had already been cast then, so you would have known right when you tried to cast it that you're still in an anti-magic.
Okay.
Cerseus, what spell?
Sacred flame to the center of the table.
What level?
It's a cantrip.
Oh, it is a cantrip. Thank you. My knowledge is sometimes limited.
Encyclopedia over
yeah.
here. Don't mind Encyclopedia Britannica.
It is a that nothing happens. So that is your bonus action, I believe, right? Yeah. So
No, that's my
Encyclopedia.
action. Sorry.
Dracanica. Yeah, Draconica.
Anyways,
I guess.
Truncanica.
Can I dash half my speed for bonus action? Or
That you already used your action to cast a
I
spell.
already took action and I moved, so I can't
Printing
do
and stuff.
anything.
You're done.
Unless you have a bonus action.
All that is spells. So,
Okay.
No.
Then it is Ashanga's turn. He is going to pull out his sword.
How did he get that?
Because he's a royal position on the
Mm-hmm.
council, technically.
Yeah. Because I'll put it to you this way. A couple people in here have weapons. You do not. Ashanga, if maybe things were taken from him, maybe that would have given too much away. So he was allowed to have weapons. So
here we go.
They wanted this from the beginning.
Should have given him our weapons.
Hey, Ashinga, come deck down the kit real quick. Deck down a one-man army. Why do you have a moonblade? You're not an elf. Hey, that's none of your damn business, now is it?
What you got there? A smoothie?
actually, you know what? Ashanga's not going to pull out his sword. He's going to jump up on the table
Okay.
and try to run away. That guard will get an attack opportunity on him. That will hit Ashanga. Ashanga takes 15 points of damage. Okay. And Ashanga.
Where is he going?
He's running
Ashanga
away.
starts to run down the table. He points up to show you
Etc.
to the tops of the pillars and shouts out to you. It's coming from there. And you see at the top of these two pillars two rather large-sized topaz gems. And he's referencing the anti-magic field. So, as he runs that way, two ways this can go. Destroy it, or get behind it. Because you saw Thundermane bamf out. Okay?
Get behind it and then destroy it.
Yep. Next, Rona. These guards are converging on you. They do have to kind of get past Eldon. I will start with one right here. Yeah. Good. Where do you? All right. So he was already in your range. He does not leave your range.
Then never mind.
Okay. So he comes around you, and once he gets up to Rona. This is a grapple attempt to detain you. So, or to grapple you first. So, athletics.
Does that count as an attack?
Or acrobatics.
It does. It counts as an attack, not an action. So he has two of those if he wishes to use them.
So you could use Sentinel, Eldon, if you really wanted to.
Yeah, but I'm trying to keep these other guys from getting Arona. If
Yeah.
one guy gets her, that's cool. But like,
Yeah, I was
if
just-
the four others get up
A
there, it's
couple
kind of an
of-
issue.
Yeah.
9.
9. He grabs your arms and holds you back, and he actually, I'm gonna say he moves to like start to throw you, kind of like.
Oh, we don't like that. No,
Oh,
Excuse you, you're not Hector.
He kind of pushes forward onto the table, and you can hear the like cuffs or something behind coming out, and another guard comes up.
He gets punched
All right,
in
punch
front of me.
Oh my god.
Oh, sorry, the camera.
No.
I was just about to ask.
Sorry about that. What'd you roll?
12.
12 will miss. You go to hit, it misses.
There goes the reaction, boys.
It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. It's
I'm
okay.
so upset at this other fucking roll. Wasn't 19.
This one is going to help detain you.
Okay.
Need you to roll athletics, and this is at. Is it a disadvantage now? Or no? I don't think it is.
No. I wouldn't imagine.
I think for restrained it would be, but maybe not grappled. But I don't remember the
You're
roll.
right. Okay, go ahead. You still have.
Athletics.
Yeah.
Okay.
Or acrobatics.
Yeah.
That's not very good.
Whichever's better for you.
That's cocked.
Okay.
Okay. 24.
Okay, as he moves around to kind of help the other guy out, you throw your weight into him, and it pushes him back. That fails. He tries again. Go ahead and roll.
This one's not gonna succeed, you guys. Okay, 20 on that.
25.
What?
You are restrained.
Bro. We're getting ballsy out here restraining an empress like this.
This one.
Bring it.
Actually, I'm just gonna move all three of them real quick.
Bring it. Come on. You can't keep a good man down.
Okay. One comes up to you, Eldon. Attempt to grapple.
All right. Let me just check something real quick.
Am I restrained, by the way?
Yes.
Okay.
You are restrained.
Not considering an
Not the
attack
way I
roll.
thought this would go.
Okay. Athletics. That's a 20 total.
All right. I rolled a 19. So he's going to try one more time.
Okay.
Go ahead.
Try to grapple me or try to hit
Try to
me?
grapple you.
Okay. That's a 26 on
26
athletics.
will beat him as well. The next guard will go ahead, and he's going to move in for an attack.
He needs to roll at disadvantage because I'm dodging.
That is true. So first roll will stay. That was an 11. Sorry,
That
will
misses.
miss. Right.
Mhm.
What's your AC right now?
19. Plate and then defense fighting style.
Holy crap, man!
Fighter! You can't take everything from me, man.
His second attack on you is a
So with this
22.
That's what this is.
Sorry, 22.
Okay. Yeah, that hits.
Okay. Eldon,
Don't give
15
yourself
points of slashing damage.
Cool. I'm now less than 200 hit points.
All right. The third guy at disadvantage is a 21.
Yeah, that just hits.
That is 17 points of damage. 17 points, sorry.
Okay.
And his second attack will miss.
Okay. Cool.
Rona, you're restrained. It is your turn.
Okay. Okay. Okay.
Give him the good old. That's my purse.
That's my purse. I don't know you.
So it says my speed is 0. Attacks against me have advantage, and I have disadvantage on deck saves.
And attacks.
So
If you were to try to break out of this, it would be a strength.
yeah, I don't
But
got
I'm
that.
up for creativity. You're cuffed.
I would like to know, would Rona know if divine intervention is a spell? Like, that would fail in anti-magic. Would she know that? One way or the other.
I'm going to say you're going to have to trust your own instinct on this because there are some things that in this party will work and some things that won't with an anti-magic field.
I genuinely believe that it would work. Rona believes it would work, so Cassie's going to try it.
Okay.
I'm going to try... This is so stupid. It's not going to work, you guys. Don't get your hopes up. Divine intervention to get rid of everybody in here that's hostile to us, like out of the room. I just want them out of the room.
Jesus.
Be gone, fought.
Put them in the middle of the ocean.
It does not work. Not even by a little does it not work.
I throw him in
So that's my
That
action.
was the anti-magic not working. Is what that was. It wasn't you.
Yeah.
That was anti-magic kicking in. Yeah, totally.
So that's my action. Okay. I'm stressing out. Okay. Bonus action. I can't cast a spell. Why am I looking at spells?
Main line of defense. Ooh, ooh, ooh.
Yeah.
I would like to try to summon the harvester. Is that an action to do that? Or a bonus action or not at all?
Free action.
Trying to remember what I told you guys.
I don't. I
You never
whatever
really
you tell me is going to
specified.
be law because I don't remember.
Yeah. Let's see.
To
I'd
summon-
allow it to be a bonus action.
A bonus
I'll
action.
allow it.
I would like to summon it in my hand and then let go of it, trying to angle it towards Eldon.
Oh, okay.
And what is
You
this?
summon it, it comes out and just drops on the floor. You kick it a little bit with your foot, and Eldon, you see it.
Oh wow!
That is the
the
end of this round of people who want to take turns. Just so you know, everyone's in it, so don't be surprised.
No.
But this goes back to the top. Eclipse.
Wait. Do I get an answer from Kato or Alistair?
Oh yeah, because it's.
Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah. Okay. So
I'm scared they're on his side.
Kato
Yeah.
kind of speechless, staring at what's going on. You watch your brother, kind of astonished. He reaches down and he pulls out a sword. He doesn't answer. He's honestly, you can tell he's conflicted on what to do right now.
I thought he was going to point it at Cerseus. Be
thought
like, oh,
I was gonna say it's like it's not Kato we had to worry about. It's your brother.
Okay. I gotta hold my turn anyway.
I'm hauling butt up the steps.
yes, ma'am. Turn these things off.
I have a question.
They're a huge problem.
For Alex, sorry. How stable are these pillars?
How tall are the
They're
pillars?
no, I mean
In-game?
in game.
Stable.
Okay.
They're
I didn't mean I'm gonna poke it and be like, it's destroyed. No. Wow, that's a little fucked up. Hey guys, I'm gonna just cheat real quick. Just that's
If
divine
I can
intervention
knock
coming.
it over, it can be knocked over.
Hey, listen, you rolled for divine intervention. There it is.
That is 25 feet right there. When you get there, you're out of it.
You're out of it.
Oh.
Okay.
If you want to keep going up, you can. You still have 5 more feet of movement. That's one more step up.
Yeah, I summon my scimitars.
You summon your scimitars. You have them.
Oh, thank God, I'm armed.
You are armed.
I wish my daggers did that too.
That's a magic effect.
I don't know.
Does that count as an action or a bonus action?
That is summoning a weapon. That's
Bonus action, we just made it.
yeah.
Excuse me.
Yeah, screw it. Well, if it is something else, screw it. It's a bonus
It's
action.
a bonus action.
Okay, can I cast the thaumaturgy cantrip to try and see if I can knock them loose?
Oh,
Saucy.
spicy.
Saucy. All right.
You're speaking of the gem on the pillar, right?
Yeah, the gemstones on.
It looks a little fastened. I will allow you. Yeah, I'll let you try.
Yes.
So you're doing this to try to shake it off, essentially. Can you read me
Yeah.
what part of the thaumaturgy spell you are trying to utilize?
Shake it off. Fire.
Shake it off. Shake it off.
Wait, guys, we need
Anything else that gets copyrighted.
Harmless armor on the ground.
for 1 minute.
because you said they were like, because when I see them, I can.
You know
tell
what?
that
I will
they're
allow
fast, right?
you're reading it because you've got unlock door, window to fly open or slam shut. You've got
Yeah.
Force.
you've
Like,
got enough force. So yeah, you can definitely give it a shot. I will need you to roll me a what is your spell casting ability?
Wisdom.
Wisdom? Oh, it is wisdom. Yeah, duh.
It's Clark.
Clark. For some reason in my head, I was just like, "You're a rogue." Like,
I could be.
yeah,
I'm
you
a
could be.
clerk,
Go ahead,
ma'am.
just roll me a spell check. So D20 plus
Okay.
your proficiency and spell modifier.
I'm just hit that wall. It's like, what can
Come on, Viper!
Natural 20. Let's go.
Almost.
Oh,
24.
oh, oh, oh.
Come on.
You shake it somewhat loose, but it does not fall.
Somewhat.
Okay, but close.
There, but you were really
close.
close.
That's better.
You were really close.
Oh,
Hey, I
wow.
don't wanna try to come back.
Okay. All right. So with that, believe. So that's your movement, bonus action, summon, and your action. So that you have 5 more feet if you want to use it.
So the modifier is what's listed on the spell, not including the bonus. Right?
No, it's your modifier and
just
your proficiency.
oh.
Add another 5.
And you break it. There we
So-
go.
Yes!
You watch as the little topaz gem just flies kind of off its hinge, falls to the ground, and shatters.
It is good.
It is
Oh.
gone,
Baby Jim.
but anti-magic is still up
Okay.
because
You
there
need
are
both.
2.
Yeah, you
Dud
need
and
both.
C's. Dud and C's is very good engineer.
Oof. Good job. Good
Look
job.
at my interactive terrain.
It's so good.
What's the distance from me to the other pillar?
To the other one, 60, 70. I'll say 70.
I'm going to jump off the step and take my 5.
Okay. Just to make it clear, if you were to go back down, there's a chance you'll be encapsulated again in the new or in the anti-magic field coming from off the other one. So
Okay.
if you wanted to get in range, because right now it's not in your line of sight yet. You can't even see it where you're at. But if you were to, I will say, if you were to go up, you could still see it from up.
Yeah, I'll go up.
Without a fight.
I'll go
Okay.
up 5.
I have to kill him before it happens.
I'm going.
And I'm pretty damn low. Yeah.
You can on your turn. So Eclipse, that is the end of your turn. Eldon.
Seeing this just beautiful scythe fall towards me, I go, how can I pass up such an opportunity? I'll grab it, grab it up, and then you watch as Eldon will go, trust me on this, I'll action surge and use my arcane charge to teleport 30 feet
You
towards...
cannot.
It's not a spell, it's a class feature.
I have to look at it if it counts as magic.
You can. It just says you can
That's what we
teleport
were
up to
debating
30
earlier.
feet
We're
to
like, would it work?
an
I don't know.
unoccupied space. You can see
What's
when you use your
the
action.
feature called?
Arcane Charge, Eldritch Knight feature. I can just toss you the phone if you need to read it.
Oh my god, you guys.
Because this could be this could make or break what happens next. Because if it's
Yeah.
Oh, let me get my D12 ready. Because I'm two-handing this. Where my D12 at?
Oh my god.
D12. D12. I don't have my D12 on my white one.
Really bad
I will allow
I
it.
think it's the second
Yes!
time.
Ah!
So,
Oh.
trust me, guys. I got this.
Yeah, I will allow it because it is. If it doesn't specifically say spell or magic, then
Yeah,
you
I just-
will. Yeah, you will.
You watch
teleport.
Eldon go.
Go ahead.
I got you, Rona. Teleport 30 feet onto the table as close as I can.
All right. So you reach down, you pick up.
Pick up this beautiful scythe. Just, we're going to be such great friends in a minute. I'm going to use my 45 feet of movement.
Oh,
Keep
spicy.
going this way.
Okay.
No.
Yeah, that's my movement. I get right there, right?
Wait. Teleport. Oh yeah.
Yeah, teleport 30. run 45.
Oh, well, that's not the full 45. Where are you trying to end?
I'm trying to get up here
Okay.
because I still have my action and my action surge action.
Okay, so hold on.
So that would have been a run and then teleport.
25.
No, I was surrounded, so I would have teleported 30 and kept
you can
running.
Get right in the crevice of the
Oh,
wall
okay.
if you want to.
Okay. So using action surge action, I'd love to try to just whoosh all the way up here. Make it athletics check, whatever I got.
What's your running jump? Long jump. Running
Or
long
high jump.
Yeah.
The high jump, yeah.
Hold on. High jump 3+. So I get a high jump of 6 if I move at least 10 feet.
Feet?
And
6 feet?
All right. And
Yeah,
what's
6
your
feet.
long jump?
Long jump is if I move at least 10 feet, I can jump an equal number of my strength. So 16.
Okay.
Just the
is-
athlete, just break
Because
it
of
up.
the height of that, I'm going to say that this is going to require a roll.
Okay.
Because you're not technically not qualified to be able to make the jump. But
I want
I'm
to push. I want to push
go
my
ahead, roll
luck.
me
Push
in
it, push it,
athletics
push it, push
or
it.
acrobatics.
It's the same number for me right now. So that's a 20 total.
Okay, so Eldon, you jump
Mhm.
and you use the scythe as a hook, and you hook on.
She's
to
done that a
the
million
ledge.
times.
So
So good.
that is
So
going
good.
to be the end of your turn.
Well, I actually still have.
Oh, you action searched. You said.
Yeah, I have actions. I had normal action and bonus action. So I'm where, like right here.
Yeah.
Okay,
So I'm
so
needing
past
10,
it, right?
10 movement to climb up the rest of the way.
Okay.
10 feet of movement to climb up the rest of the way. Do you have that?
I just want to make sure I'm hanging by the ledge. I'm past the magic zone, right?
Yes.
Is it 30 feet up here?
That's the ceiling.
No, to get on top of the pillar.
That's the ceiling.
Oh, that's the
Oh,
ceiling.
it's flat.
Yes.
Oh, it's flat.
ends
Okay,
here.
my bad.
Sorry.
My bad. Sorry. I'm past it. So bonus action, Misty Step here.
Okay.
So strength belt's back on.
Yep.
Let me put this one back on real quick.
And just kick the pillar.
And then you watch as Eldon basically just swoops back up, harvester in hand. He's gonna pull a Samson. He's gonna try to just shoulder check the pillar over.
My God.
Just using his action, just Samson just
It is straight marble.
Yep.
Okay.
But
That's gonna dislocate your shoulder.
listen, I got a healer for that. I'm fine.
ahead.
Not
That's a
currently.
random dude.
He can catch these hands if he ain't careful. All right, so athletics, that is a 23.
Okay. It knocks you more. It is hard rock.
I thought I'd try to Samson.
It is
it.
hard rock.
It's pretty sick.
Worth it for the bit.
Worth it for the memes.
Yeah, you don't even feel a tremble. Like this is
Okay.
not against you.
So
It's just
It's marble.
the
It's
best money
solid
can
marble.
buy. Yeah.
movement, action surge.
I mean, that is
Action.
literally a 10-foot diameter
Yeah.
marble pillar. That is massive.
Oh, I got you. I'm doing the math. So, arcane charge, move, jump, bonus action. That was my action. That's basically it. That's my turn.
That's your turn?
I only did so much. I'm trying to do more out
That
here.
is a lot of marble. Yep.
Well, listen. Next plan was to chop it up. So we'll see
Yeah,
how
go
that-
for it. This is literally a relic in your hand. This
Yeah, I
is
know.
not breakable.
It's. You fucking bitch! I knew it.
Thundermane teleports back in.
Cunt.
Oh yeah.
Or reappears, should I say.
Hey, he picked the worst hoplite to fight as a wizard.
He did. I'm up here.
He did.
Hello.
Hello.
That's with a stinky cat right ready to stab him in the butt.
Hello. Hello. Hello.
I was like, oh, you
Oh,
he messed up.
A 30 to hit.
Spell.
It is a spell.
Counterspell. Third
Okay.
level.
He will counterspell your counterspell.
Okay, cool.
Oh, geez.
Yeah, 30.
Actually, you know what? He won't counterspell.
Cool.
Savos counterspell.
You!
Oh my god!
All right. I'll look and I go, you're on the chopping block, bud. What does he hit me with?
Shoot.
No surprise to you. It's going to be lightning damage.
Okay.
Because he's Thunder, man. It's not very.
He's not, he's not very
you take
rigid.
46 points of lightning damage.
Okay.
It's like just a
HP is
straight
like currency.
dart that goes right to you. You feel it hit your
Like, what?
you feel it hit your chest, and you feel it go through you, and then echo along your flesh. It tingles and stings for a solid couple seconds. But yeah, so he does that, but that is going to be his turn.
It better be his turn.
Hector, you're up. Hector's here!
I'm thinking of how Hector would be right now. He is facing the door, focused on the guards. Would he have known Thundermane came back into the room?
Thundermane will appear with a thunderous clap.
Oh, like
There it is. Of course, he's got to be unoriginal.
Yeah.
No wonder he's called
Around
Thundermane.
He knows.
You're also facing that direction.
Well, I was thinking,
Technically-
like, not really, because I was thinking.
Oh, you did turn around to stab that guy. You're right. You're right. So
Yeah.
you turn, you stab. Rona's getting like arrested over here, and then you hear you turn back, and there he is. He just got done shooting lightning out of his hand at Eldon.
Hector
So
has
Lost
Hector
almost
has
100
horrible
damage
anger
this turn.
issues, especially towards the one thing that he cares the most about. Well, right now, he's got a very perilous decision.
yeah, you're in a pickle. You got Rona over here. You got Thundermane up there.
Do I go for the revenge kill?
do what you gotta do. Do what you gotta do.
Rona's already condemned. We're fine.
I don't
Yeah,
know, I feel
I'm
like it would-
super done for right now.
Wait. Dylan, you're the only one left over there. That's also, I think, something that Hector would know.
No, it's Rona's there too.
Yeah.
I know.
Rona. Oh, you're saying you're the only one left besides.
Oh, if I leave
Yeah.
Rona, she will
I need to
take
mark
it.
off some stuff.
He will
I
be
guess
dead.
in the split decision, Hector
You wouldn't
can
know
see
that.
this. Would I be able to flank the guy that's on Rona right now? Is that even possible currently?
She won't count as flanking because she is
Then I will
strained.
jump, kick off the table, and come straight down into that guy's face with a mark.
Go ahead.
Just pull straight down. Just the martyrdom. Roll. Does a 15 hit?
A 15 will not hit.
Channel divinity to boost it. Because
Okay.
It's like 30 now.
Oh, okay. I was going to say,
No.
what is it?
It's a plus 10, and then a plus 17, and a plus 29.
So if this guy's on Rona, like that's kind of like my second big thing. So third level plus the book
That's the
would
first
be
big
fourth
thing.
level, so that would be
Pain.
5, so that'd be 6.
Don't worry.
And
Time
then
for you.
the
Once I get this stupid gem.
Let's see if I can talk Thundermane into like leaving us alone here.
six,
That's not
Maybe.
gonna happen.
It
It's not
won't.
a king. We have no right.
1,
Oh,
4, 5, 6. Okay, so 6,
I bet that's-
1,
yeah, he has.
10. Back.
No, it's bad because he's a big.
47.
Should I just...
Wait, wait. Just let me see if. I don't think this is gonna work, but I'm gonna try.
You jump forward, you kick off the table, you turn around with the martyrdom and impale him into the ground, killing him instantly.
To take his
Damn.
shield, would that take like an actual action for me?
I have always, and I know it's probably not written this way, I've always allowed picking up a weapon or drawing a weapon to be kind of the same. I know it's technically interacting with an object. I will allow it to be your turn to either stow or draw a weapon as a free action. So you could pick a shield up if you would like.
I'm gonna rip the shield off this man's face
Yeah.
corpse.
You do that. You have a
Now
shield
face
now.
his corpse.
You used one attack. I believe you get 2, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Yeah. So that is your one attack. Do you want to land kind of on him?
Yeah.
So
well,
would-
yeah,
that
I would have
would-
like I would have
okay.
like stabbed him through the face with my feet on his chest.
You are directly behind Rona now, and that I will count as 10 feet of movement.
Okay. And I'm gonna go for the guy on her right because she's the closest threat, or he's the closest threat to her.
Okay,
So
go for it.
Go for another attack. Come on. This is the natural 20. 27.
27 will hit.
Okay, so second level, so that's 3, then that's 4. 4. And then that's 26. So plus 7 is that, which that would be 25. 25 damage.
Okay.
Because I don't get the plus 16, because that only counts for my first attack.
You arrested right now?
Yes, I'm arrested. It helps
I
me.
looked over and I
like,
started
think
giggling
about it.
because I was like, she's arrested.
Would that
All
be
right.
grapple saying that I just stabbed the guy through the
No,
face?
she's restrained now. She's cuffed, so
She's
it
got
doesn't
the
matter.
cuffs.
Yeah, she is restrained now. So
Cut the chains off.
yeah.
Free
That is
my
your
girl.
turn.
She didn't do
That
nothing
guard
wrong.
has been stabbed through the chest. He's still up and alive. Rona, it is your turn now. Unless Hector, you want to move.
I'm just going to look at each guard in their eyes and, like, non-verbally tell them step forward if they want to die.
I mean, they just watched a dude get
They
stabbed
just
in the
watched
face.
2 of their
I,
dudes.
I'm just,
Yeah,
I'm,
I cut through 2 of their dudes like butter.
I'm just
They
saying.
can keep pushing forward if they want to. They
There's
have
not
an
enough
angel
money for
standing
that one.
before them, and he is pissed. So they
Yeah.
can do with that what they will.
Call me
Rona.
avenging for a reason.
Okay, so I think Rona's gonna notice that Thundermane has like bamfed his ugly face back in here,
Yep.
right? And Hector just like slaughtered people behind her. And she's gonna like take a breath and like call upon her inner like Kavarat queenness, whatever that is.
Oh, wait a minute. Rona, I am so sorry. I looked at the wrong area on my sheet.
What
What do you mean?
That
Yeah.
means
What does that mean?
the guards go next.
Oh God.
Sorry. I was doing health for the guards on this side, and I just went next in line, and it was you. We're up here. So the guards to the left are going to converge on Hector. Enters your range.
First to die.
Yep, enters your range.
I focus
Go ahead.
on anyone that goes towards Rona.
He goes right next to her.
Is he? But you said he was coming for me.
It's convert, yeah, but he's putting himself next to Rona and you, so it's up to you.
Okay, I was just saying, like, as far as like body language and stuff, does it look like he's like directing his like assault towards me, or is he trying just to get around me to get to her?
I'd say it's more towards you.
Then I'll let whoever wants to, like, whoever I believe is coming for me, come at me, and any of them that tries to get around me to get to her, I'll try to aim for them.
Okay, well, all 3 of them will converge for you. Getting crowded here.
We be crowded there.
All right, 6 attacks on Hector. First one is a 14. That's a miss, I believe.
Yes,
All right, next one is a 23.
I have a 21.
Okay,
Is that including your
that
now
is
added
15
shield?
points of. Oh yeah, that's yeah, 15.
Oh, the
The-
shield would be plus what? That'd
It's a +2.
It's +2. Yeah, so
plus 2, so it still hits you just barely.
Okay. I just was like, that seems a little low for a shield plate.
About that.
Yeah, good point. So 15 points of damage. The second. Oh no! The second guard goes to hit. That's gonna miss. Second attack will miss. Third guard, miss. 26.
Hits.
Just so you know, 2 of those attacks would have. One of those attacks would have hit you without the shield.
Cool.
Another 15 points of damage.
So the 2 guards that hit me take 6 each. Because I think one, they like, there are 2 different guards that missed and hit. So I think it was the first and the third one. The second one missed me altogether. So the first and the third one both take 6 damage.
All right, 6 damage added. And after that, it is Cerseus's turn.
Wait, he's gonna start running to the right side stairs. And as he's doing that, he's going to take a hopeful chance because he hasn't tried this in so freaking long. To
First,
use the shawl.
hold on.
Okay,
How many feet are you moving?
all of my movement.
which is 30. Okay.
He is praying like, Torm, please, I need your help.
Okay, you are there.
And I'm assuming he's still an anti-magic. So he's trying to use the shard on that piece just to knock it off. Just to see if anything's changed since he's been wearing the armor.
Roll me a D100.
He's giving him a chance to roll the D100.
33. I'm going to use Lucky.
Okay.
I haven't used it forever. That one,
It's like
Alright.
it's like a free pool of like inspirations.
it is. And I haven't used it in like months, so cut me slack. Oh, that's just a plain 2.
That's pretty cool, though. I mean, that's
Nothing
Double
happens.
O.
if you were a Rona,
That
that,
is-
would have been like almost perfect.
That was your
That would have been
action.
exactly what I needed. Yeah.
Be gone.
See if he has any bonus action spells to try and cast. Misty. He's going to try Misty Step.
You waste that, it is gone. Well, that was a bonus action. But yeah, you cast a spell. That is your bonus action. Nothing happens.
Got it. Didn't know if I was so in range, but that clarifies it. Good. I'm done.
Okay.
You should go for Thundermane Cassie. I got this. Should be fine.
King Morfell moves
Have
over to attack
nothing, yeah.
Cerseus.
Who does? Oh, yeah.
King Morfell. That is a 28 to hit you with a mace.
Yep, he hits. He sucks.
10 points of damage. Bludgeoning damage. Not much. He seems pretty convinced you're a bad dude. Second attack is a 23 for another 10 points of bludgeoning damage. And as he attacks you, he says, "You're a disgrace to your family," and he just goes down on
Jesus.
you.
Oh,
It's all
he's
right.
about to get an earful in a second.
Ashanga looks up to your predicament.
He sees Doom Guy preparing his summons. Dude, yes! Join me, Ashinga!
Can you
Join
pull
me.
the camera back a little bit and maybe
fight,
we
yeah,
can get
let's
the whole
see.
thing in it?
Whoa! There we go.
Yeah.
Whoa!
Yeah, but now I can see
Motion
both things
sick.
happening.
Yeah. Thank you.
All right. So Ashanga takes a couple steps back, runs towards the edge of the table in a similar fashion that he did with you, or that you did. And once he kind of reaches about in line with the pillars, he teleports to the top. Sword out, goes to attack Savos off the bat.
Yes. Tell me he got the crit. Come on. Oh yes! Fuck you, Savos! Suck my dick! Suck my fucking dick!
Those that have heard the rumors about Ashanga Yor and his battle prowess, with his special
Open
sword,
jaw.
he teleports up, swings his sword, and immediately beheads Savos Revelar.
Yeah. Yeah. Let's go!
Thundermane doesn't
That is,
fall.
oh, that is,
Have to make
that
sure
is
Thundermane doesn't fall.
hardcore.
I was not.
Philly went after Thundermane.
I saw that
Yeah,
look,
Thundermane
and I
was
was
like-
like, I know that look.
Yeah, I was not expecting that. Wow.
And he gets another
I had
one.
not planned with him.
And he gets another one.
That sucks. Anyways, he jumps up and just slices him. He will turn his attention to Thundermane, and that close though. It does hit. It does hit.
I was like, no way you don't.
He will do 18 points of damage on Thundermane.
Oh, Thundermane catching this L. Catch this L, big boy.
Wow.
You
Okay.
made two people very mad.
Holy crap.
There
I
goes
beheaded one of my players.
There goes just
Vorpal.
yes. And I'm coming for Thundermane.
Okay. Wow. All right. With that. Wow. With that, it is now the guard's turns on the right. This guard is within 5 feet of you, Hector, just so you know he's already in your range. It's the one next to Rona. He is going to pick Rona up.
Like potato sack over his shoulder?
Yep, which he can.
Oh,
He
Lord.
picks you up, and he begins to walk away.
Like a grapple?
He will. It's
More like interacting with
it's
an
more
object.
like interacting with an object.
Which is objectifying, but I understand.
Validating at the same time.
But he will leave your range, or try to.
Alrighty, I'll do my thing. Come on, don't mess up now.
If Dylan had lucky, this game would be over.
Natural 20. No, it's
Oh,
Now he gets to die too.
all right.
Alright.
Like,
Roll the damage. Let's see.
Screw this guy. So, okay. So, okay,
Saw
so
the
that's
32 pop up in my
3,
corner, and I was like,
4, so 5, and then 6. So, yeah. Okay, so let me do...
This is actually the one you
I'll do
already
the
hit.
non-roll first.
Okay.
So,
Keep in mind, of the guards that are active right now, this is the only one that you've hit so far. Just so you know,
okay.
you did 25 points of damage on him.
Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, yeah, that's right. So 1, 2, and then 3, and then 4. And then, so that plus that would be 45. That's before rolling. That counts
As he
as rolling.
picks up Rona and turns, you. How do you want to do it? You know, I mean, like, how do you? He has Rona up first, just so you know.
Yeah, I'm just gonna.
Like, she will
I'm
take.
gonna
You're
turn
not
the
going to take
martyrdom.
any damage.
Yeah, I'm gonna turn the martyrdom, stab him through the throat, and throw him at another guy.
Okay.
effective.
Stab through a throat, and you pull back and throw him at another guy. Roll me a charisma or an intimidation check, please.
Do these guys count as evil? I have to ask. Because
They do not count as evil.
Evil to who?
trying to think.
That's
you know
the real
what?
question.
Yeah, because I get it. Yeah, because I get advantage against evil creatures.
Rona, with the force of that, you end up rolling on the table.
Mm-hmm.
That's where you are right now.
Okay.
Yeah.
I am just
So-
the football in this game right now.
I know you got. Yeah, they.
Hey, at least we're not throwing you.
She's
So-
Mike Wazowski on the field.
I just was.
I mean, true. You
25
got
on
dumped like
intimidation.
a sack of potatoes.
Okay. You intimidate the guard that you threw your through the body at.
Threw his friend at.
All right. That was his turn. The one that you threw the body at is going to not take his turn. He is a little. I must say, he's too afraid. The remaining two move up. You've already used your action.
Yeah,
Well,
use my reaction.
yep.
I'll use my reaction to kill a dude.
They're going to move up.
Sounds like
26 for 15 points.
man. 15
Natural
is a
20.
Common number.
I know. I can't stop rolling the same number on this die.
Nice.
I've noticed. It's like 15 I've got hit with.
However, the next hit from him was a natural 20.
So it might hurt a little bit.
That is going to be. Oh. Wait, hold on. Sorry. 26 points of damage.
Yeah, I feel that. That's cool.
Yeah, 26 points damage. And next guard goes. That's going to miss. And that is a 20, which will miss. So, yeah. That is their turn. Rona, on the table.
So
Waddle, Rona. Waddle for your life.
she's pretty pissed as a general kind of rule.
It's a general understanding. You don't treat me like this, peasants!
But here's my problem.
You have no right.
I don't remember or have one of the two all of my lichen form stuff.
Oh, you definitely would.
I don't remember.
You do. You have it.
I know I have it, but I don't remember my speed.
Is it not?
Oh, if you were to transform?
Yeah. Like how much speed the lichen form has.
I believe it was like
Unless
like
I have
50
it
or something.
here. At least 90.
I'm pretty sure it was like 45 or 50.
Minimum 180.
Are you saying you're doing a thing?
Oh, I just found it. I'm sorry. I just found it. It's 45.
I was right. 40.
Oh, hey, we're equally as fast now.
You're doing it?
Rona is going to stand. If she can. Can she
Try.
stand? I know my movement is 0 because I'm
It would
restrained.
technically take movement to stand.
It
so
would.
You are prone right now.
It
so you
would.
cannot.
Okay. Then without standing, I suppose, she's going to shift into her lichen form.
Oh, no.
Because you chose the gift and not the curse. You maintain your full sense of awareness.
Uh-huh.
Oh, yeah. No, forget.
And Rona transforms into her lichen form.
It's kinda
Now,
cool. Like,
is she still restrained?
No. As
Oh,
you
she
transform,
burst out of them?
Yes.
the floor's already, so it's perfect.
Oh, perfect.
Yeah.
I imagine
You-
very much Van Helsing.
Essentially, yeah, pretty much. Your wrists are too big for the chains to hold you anymore as the lichen form, and you break out of them. You stand up. I'll let you use half your movement to stand up as lichen.
Okay, so the shift takes a full action.
Okay, that is your
So I
action.
use half my movement to stand. How much movement would it take for me to get next to Hector?
Not much.
Could I get flanking with Hector?
Yes,
and
get right there if you want.
could I get flanking with him on another enemy potentially? With the movement I have. No.
You fulfilled
You can
it.
get as far
Does
as
Rona
here.
count as a large creature?
Yes.
Oh, I won't even. I
She counts as a large creature for purposes of lifting or carrying her.
gotcha. Okay, I would
So I
like.
can't use her as a mount for advantage.
Damn.
Anyways.
You getting there?
Crazy.
Yes.
Okay.
She's gonna run up, and whatever twat
Check your phone.
wants to like even look at Hector the wrong way, she's gonna like snarl at and mark him as like her next kind of like you're gonna die.
Your soul is mine.
You look delicious.
Oh, thank you.
How tasty to meet you.
Viper, I love you.
I told you.
All right. And it seems that this transformation is able to be cast within this anti-magic for future purposes.
Okay. Good.
But you do that, you run over there. That's the end of your turn. It is Cato's turn. He's going to turn and face what is going on with Marfell and you right now.
Come on, Cato, make a
Come on,
choice.
Cato.
Make a choice, Cato.
make the
And
choice.
make the right choice, Cato.
Commit to the fact we all know, Cato. Commit to the
So
truth.
much story arc.
You had so much
development.
Use your character development.
Yeah. Use your character development. That's hilarious.
He's gonna run up next to Cerseus.
No. Do it. Is this where he gets his revenge, or is this where character development is used?
Alistair will beat his ass right after I. So-
The fuck you mean? Your homie ain't moving!
Who's he hitting?
We'll see in a second. We'll see in a second.
Get the natural 20.
Commit to the truth. Do it.
Come on.
You're loving this, aren't you?
Character
Storm
development. Character development.
Come on.
Character development. Character development.
He stabs. With a dagger.
I hate you.
My brother, what are you doing?
No, he's getting
Obviously.
Cerseus. He's hitting Cerseus.
In the back
No.
of Marfell.
Yes! Oh!
Would've been a hell of a plot twist if he went, I ain't over it, Cerseus!
I will-
Cerseus is mine.
Are you ready to meet family?
He actually is gonna turn and look at Cerseus and be like, "Yeah, remember that cigar? Slow acting poison."
Cerseus, roll a con save.
Stabs
Immediately
into the
dies.
back. Stabs into the back of Marfell. Not a lot of damage. Kato's not really a fighter as much as you might think he is.
Oh.
No, that's totally fine.
Hey,
It was,
damage
it was
and
just
his
the arc.
skills
We wanted to
are-
make sure the arc was good.
His skills are not useful right now.
We wanted
Very
that
standard.
character development.
But as he stabs, he says, "You need to leave." To you, Cerseus, and tries to at least
Whatever.
push Marfell in a different direction. Marfell's gaze certainly shifted in the direction of Cato. Drydell will turn to see what is going on with that, and he
3 against 1. 1, 2 against
let's see
1,
the
3,
He's gonna run up,
6,
and say to you, Cerseus, there will be more. You have to go.
6.
And that will be his turn. This will go.
Oh, there are more? Crap. Oh, perfect. Cannon fodder.
Through the back door out, there are 3 guards come through, and there are more behind. You can see Eldon as the door opens. Let's roll for their initiative. Great.
Perfect. You sound absolutely enthused, Alex.
Huh?
You sound absolutely enthused with what they got.
Yeah, thrilled. All right. Top of the round, Eclipse.
Do it, do it, do it, do it, do it. We need this thing down.
Rip and tear until it is done.
Fine.
Oh,
Yeah, you're fine. Mr. Reborn
You
God
don't
and all
need it
that.
Because you already don't have it. Like, you're out of the magic field, so you're fine too. It's all good.
Really?
It's always available.
okay. So how far is the other one again? Did you say 30?
From you, it was 70 feet. You can get pretty close to it if you were to hang up top. But as you can see, it's up to you. If you go down, you risk still being in the anti-magic field. If you go up, you will be out of it, you know for sure. But there's a
Can I
lot of
risk the
baddies up there.
random people? No.
Yeah.
If I go up, do I have line of sight of the crystal?
You will.
Okay.
I'm going to say you're going to have to probably move. You're going to have to get pretty close to Thundermane up there. Which is,
I got you, Eclipse.
You're
I
pretty
got
much
you.
going to have to be right next to Thundermane.
I got you, girl.
no.
I got you. The fighter's coming in for his cleric.
Last time I went somewhere to help Eldon and got close to him, he bamped out of there, and then I almost died.
I'm gonna get as close as I
Do it
can
again.
with my movement, so
Fine.
that's 30
Only the
feet.
second.
And then I'm gonna use my bonus action for Misty Steps, which
Oh,
lets me teleport another
snap.
30.
Uh-huh.
And I want to appear right next to the crystal, clawing onto the marble. I
Okay.
have climbing speed, and I don't.
Oh, snap.
That's a good idea.
Okay.
And I'm going to take my scimitar and stab into it.
So, you misty step up onto the marble, and essentially, when you appear there, you have just enough reach to be able to even grab or be close enough to it. The anti-magic field, you essentially teleport as close to as you can as possible. But you appear there. You do have a climbing speed, so you are able to hold on to this pillar somehow.
Claws! All the claws. You got claws.
Oh.
Nice.
Just gonna put you up top there for a second.
Okay. And she wants to just batter it.
Okay, so roll to hit.
$30.
That'll hit.
Oh.
Roll damage.
Nasty.
Oh my gosh, rolled so high.
Don't you just love her? Just so
Yes.
amazing.
She's incredible.
14. She reaches
And
over,
it's
swings her
necessary
scimitar.
necrotic damage.
Do you want to add the necrotic? You have to decide now if you want to add it or not.
Yeah, I mean, I can. It doesn't hurt any. Well,
Okay. Well, it's your sword. Your sword does an automatic necrotic damage anyways, right?
It deals an
Oh,
extra
yeah.
2d6.
Yeah. That was a
2d8.
gift by your person.
Oh, is that on top
yeah.
of her
Well, I also
clerical
just
thing?
Yeah, that is on top of it.
find
Oh,
strength.
cool.
Yeah, all that's on top of it.
Oh,
so
cool.
you, yeah,
Actually,
you,
like 48.
yeah. Say again.
I said 14.
Yeah, it
the
was
first time
damage
14.
originally.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna do the necrotic from inside of the swords. I want to keep that. But it's gonna be a total of 25.
Yeah, 25. And you're referencing the necrotic damage that your god gave to you?
Yep, divine.
Okay, and just so you know, that necrotic damage is permanent. It's not. You can't. You're not going to waste it. Essentially, every swing of your sword you do an additional 2d6 necrotic. That is not a one-time use. So yeah.
Let me just.
Another 10.
So a 36, I believe, is where we're at. 36, 35,
35.
35. Okay.
I want to say 35.
Shatters.
Oh. Cerseus, pop off, baby!
Cerseus, let's
Pop
go!
off, baby! Let's see what that sorcerer do!
Anti-magic is gone. Now it's a matter of getting close to him.
I think, sir. Isn't it anybody you can see? Or how far is it
What,
for teleport?
Teleport's 10 feet within you.
Oh,
Within
within 10
10
feet?
Yeah, we have to
oh,
be
man.
on
Me
it.
and Hector are screwed.
Everyone is. No one is within 10 feet of Cerseus besides
I don't think I'm
Cato.
going to break What I
and-
mean is I don't
yeah.
think I'm going to break Hector out of his rage.
Hector's definitely in the throes of a battle rage.
So, with that, Eclipse, amazing. Is that everything for your turn?
Yeah.
Okay. Eldon.
Turning to Thundermane.
Yeah.
That really hurt. I'm gonna start striding to him. The Harvester gets switched to one hand as I'll summon the Moonblade with my bonus action.
Oh, snap!
And it's just going to be a whirling dervish of just 3 Moonblade strikes on him.
All
If I
right.
can, I want to get right behind him to flank with a Shinga.
Okay.
Someone who I never saw myself fighting with before. Fighting allied with, I should say.
This is
Such a-
beautiful moment for everyone.
I know.
Okay, that's a 32 to hit on that first
32.
one.
Hold on. That will hit.
Okay. So Moonblade
Mark this guy.
takes 16 points of slashing damage.
Okay.
Second attack.
Let it begin. Here we go.
With the Moonblade, fighters popping off, baby. Not too well with the 21.
21 will still hit, but that will go ahead and roll damage.
He will take 17 points of slashing damage.
Okay, that is deflected back at you.
Okay.
Ow!
The first hit was able to get through it, but the second hit, essentially,
Dice.
the attack does not go into him. It deflects back to you, and it doubles in lightning.
Okay.
So you take 34 points of lightning damage.
So take another 17. Okay, cool. And then third final hit. Come on. 29 was the crit. Come on, I need a crit.
29 will hit. Hold on. This one will also deflect back.
Cool. Of course, I deal almost max damage again.
Of course.
60, so I take 32 damage.
32 lightning damage back at you. Thundermane. Still sitting okay. So,
Stupid.
Eldon, you don't have 2 action surges yet as your character, do you?
No, next level.
One more to go.
One more.
Bonus action, summon the
Oh,
sword.
I'm so ready for my turn.
He's not casting a spell, is he? Whenever he's hitting me with this?
He had already cast it before he came back in the room.
Wait, is he concentrating on this? If he is, he needs to make these saves with disadvantage.
I will say
With disadvantage because of Mage Slayer.
that is.
He makes a con
what
check
was
with
the
disadvantage.
damage you did on the first hit? To him.
17.
It was 16.
16.
Yeah.
He succeeds. He will succeed that. Sorry, I did forget about that. But everything still stands. He would have succeeded that.
Cool. That's all I got.
Okay. What was that?
What spell was that again? Because I missed it.
That is.
He'd never
I did
stated
not
it.
say.
It's just I'm just getting absolutely dicked on right now as a marshal.
Thundermane is
Cool.
famous for a reason.
70 out of 240.
So,
70 out of 240.
after Eldon, it is
Time I have
it is Thundermane's turn. He's going to look to you.
Mm-hmm.
Look to the dead body of Savos.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't do it.
He's like,
He's going to teleport out.
Come on, pussy.
No,
He's gonna-
no.
Come on, you dwarven bitch. I'll
Thundermane-
shave that beard off your face.
He knows his tricks now.
Yeah, he sees a dude swinging swords.
Yeah.
Don't do it, man. Don't.
He's going to do
He's
it.
going to.
Come on, pussy.
He's going to cast a spell.
Okay.
You're going to see 2 swords made of pure lightning come
Okay.
from both hands. Do you wish to counterspell?
I'm just gonna Mage Slayer him.
Okay.
I'm just gonna hit him
Okay.
with advantage. Come on. Oh, 31 to hit.
This one will go through.
Cool. That's 10 damage.
Okay.
He has to make a con save with disadvantage.
Of 10 damage, which means I have to beat a 10.
Did 10.
So that one, hold on. Okay, he's good. So he kind of had to roll like a nat 1 to. Yeah.
Still a possibility.
Still a possibility. You're absolutely right. The spell goes off. That was a bonus action for him. Now he's going to move to attack. First attack. I'm scared of my own guy.
Do it! Come on, dwarven bitch, do it! No balls!
I'm gonna attack Ashanga for a 30.
Oh no.
Shanga will take 20 points of lightning damage. And he will attack again. Natural 20.
Freakity doo dah.
Oh, I don't do natural 20s.
Just for Marshall.
34 points of lightning damage. And that is all Thundermane can do. He will stay there. Hector, it is your turn.
so theoretically, how far am I from them? Like Thundermane specifically?
1,
You got this, Rona.
I'm just
I
saying
am
that
just a
thing
health
between,
pool at
like,
this
these guards
point.
aren't that tough.
A monster.
And, like, Eldon is kind of
Absolute
like,
monster. I'm getting punished for being a martial character.
90 feet.
Don't worry.
90. So I would get 30, 60. I could get 60 there in one. And then another. And then action 30 bonus. Or I could stay and help Verona. Because Cercius. Well, I mean, there's 4 of them up there and 2 of us down here. Be fine. I'm gonna stay down here and keep helping Verona.
Don't worry.
Yeah, I'm gonna take the one right. But I'm gonna see Rona coming in as a wolf. It's gonna make Hector happy, but he's still super pissed. So he's gonna try to take out the one beside Rona to kind of clear out the encirclage they got going on right now.
Well, right
So
there.
I'm gonna go for my first attack right there.
First attack. God, you guys are surrounded.
So
Literally.
30 to hit.
That will hit.
Okay, so that would be 1, 2, 4. No, wrong one. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then boom. Which is that. Okay, I'm gonna use the calculator because it's faster. Yep. Yep. Yeah, really. 49 on that guy.
Yep, that's immediate.
Second attack on the I'm moving counterclockwise.
Counterclockwise. Keep it going.
Second attack is a 31 to hit.
Okay. That will hit.
And then a 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 6, but I don't get this plus 16 on this one. It's not as fun. 30.
Oh, he's still alive.
Bonus action for my bonus action to attack him again with Polar Mastery.
Okay.
Which,
Does that count with a javelin?
yeah. And it's
I-
Polar.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
And if it doesn't by the book, I believe I said it
Oh.
could.
I was just like, wait, it didn't
ability.
I
count
know
for
javelin.
the strike
Pretty sure
earlier.
javelin by. Yeah, I'm pretty sure javelin by definition does count as a pull on. Pretty sure.
I know that I made that when I first gave him the martyrdom. I said he could use it with his polar mastery.
Yay!
I was just making sure because then
Yay for
I think it doesn't count by book, but I think I made that rule because I was like, here's an item. You can't use it with all your bills.
That was not as good. I don't know if that probably didn't hit. That was only 15.
15 will do it.
Yes! Oh, I haven't missed yet. Besides, like that one time doesn't count because I used a thing. Oh, I don't have to roll? Yay!
Oh, wait. I thought you said, oh, wait.
15
No,
to hit.
15
Oh, 15 to hit? Oh, no, he's still up.
Yeah.
That does not hit. Sorry.
That's
Just
what I
roll
was
for
thinking.
15 real quick.
He's the only dude that
My
survived.
bad.
He's the only dude that survived.
Hector,
around
anything
with
else for your turn?
Yes.
That's my action and bonus action, and I don't really want to move, so I'm just gonna keep, staring down these other guys, seeing who really wants to try to come at me.
All right. It is the guards that you were just hitting. One will go to attack you. That is a 23. 22. Sorry, a 22.
22
That's a
doesn't hit.
22. Not a 23. That's 22. The next one is a 23. That one will hit.
Oh.
Sorry.
Lame. I'm on 15.
That is 17.
Ah, not as fun.
Next guy. That's a 19. And you're right. He does. He is still up. The next guard will move to attack you and miss both times. Cercius, it is your turn.
Come on, Cercius, baby. Let's see that most powerful magic user in the group.
I want to go ahead and tell you, I want to say out my whole turn before you do anything. Okay. I'm gonna start walking.
It
towards
depends.
I don't
Depends.
care. I don't care what's his name's doing. He can sideswipe me after.
Okay.
But as I'm walking towards Thundermane,
All right, hold on. Before you continue, there's a lot of distance between you and Thundermane.
Yep.
How are you walking to him? Are you going up the stairs on the right?
Actually, you know what? I bring out my wings and I just start to float towards them.
Okay, so
T-posing on him.
pull out the wings. Bonus action, I believe.
No, I don't think so. Is it?
I can't remember.
I don't know. I don't do sorcerers.
Because I made him similar to the way Hector's was. Hector, how do you take out your wings at a bonus action?
Mine is an action, but it does a lot more than just guarantee flight. It gives me like offensive attack and stuff too.
Yeah.
Hold on, give me a
I
second.
think it's a bonus action.
Tyler's thing as a bonus action.
Yeah,
As a bonus
it's
action,
bonus
you manifest the wings.
Yeah, sorry, bonus action.
Okay, never mind then. Cancel that. I'm just
Because
walking
mine's
on the ground, and I have some distance spells that I could reach him with. I'm keeping him in sight.
Okay. From where you're at, you can go to the left and he can be in sight, or you can start moving up the stairs on the right.
I'm going to the left. Staying
Okay.
on the ground. Keeping him in sight. So that should be 60 to 30 feet. Like, those spells would hit. I want to go towards the pillar so I can still be able to see him, though.
Where you're standing right now is exactly 60 feet away from Thundermane. And you
I want
have
to
him in
go
sight.
But can I go like 30 feet towards it? Is what I was trying to
Keep
do?
in mind, if you go too far under, you're going to lose line of sight on him.
Right. But I'm thinking like 30 feet, I could still.
Maybe if you get like on the end of the table, maybe. But if you get too much closer than where you were, you're gonna the ledge of the wall is gonna block you. You won't be able to look up.
I may
Yes.
need 30 feet. Crap. Okay. I got to rethink this real quick. But
That was 20 feet I moved you. If you want me to undo it, I can.
no, it's fine. I may just have to change a spell, but I'm trying to think of. I have to think of another one that won't hurt anyone around him.
Eldon can take it.
Do what?
Ashanga is also
Eldon
there,
can take
and Ashanga has taken a beating.
I've taken a beating. What do you mean?
it. Eldon can take it, and Ashinga.
Sure, help that.
70 out of
Alright,
216.
You and Ashanga are pretty
I'm gonna
close,
have
actually.
to
Yeah.
turn one of my teleport options, but
Fuck it.
I'm gonna do.
We ball.
All right. Cerseus is gonna look at him. Thundermane, you will never be a king. Cast Disintegrate at 6th level.
Ooh. Getting
Oh
saucy.
my god, if that gets deflected back to Cerseus.
I need you to roll me a
No,
d20.
don't do this to me.
This will count as a spell attack for you.
Yep. Dex
Wait, what?
21. Save.
I heard this counts as a spell attack. I went, what?
No, hold on.
Dex save at 21.
Yes, I understand. But what I'm saying is, with what Thundermane has equipped, I need Cerseus to roll me a spell attack.
Ooh, what?
Wait, how do I do that? What?
I just roll a d20 and add your spell attack modifier.
Add 7.
Yes.
Sorry, it would be
That'd be a.
Be plus 12.
16. But. Yeah.
Let me just check. You added plus 12 to that roll, right?
No.
Yeah,
Not-
7.
That was a 9 and I added 7.
You add the proficiency bonus too.
You
I
add
don't
the
use
proficiency
spells.
bonus too, so it doesn't. It does.
It
All right.
was plus 13. Sorry.
Okay, everyone, hold on. It doesn't matter. You cast Disintegrate. It heads directly for him. Whatever was on him that was deflecting stuff back at you takes its final hit.
Oh, baby.
Cerseus, I need you to roll a dexterity saving throw.
Oh, it's going to be dirty in this. Huh?
Oh, it's a crit fail. I'm rolling lucky. I have to.
This is double.
What?
After
Wait,
20.
oh.
Man, you hit both sides.
Oh.
That is insane.
I wish that was.
Your Disintegrate comes back at you, doubled as a lightning damage, and You sidestep it. Whatever he had equipped on him is gone. It looks like it was like a 3-shot deal there. So that's gone.
All right.
I don't only use book spells, John.
No, I had to think about 3 shots. I was like, pass it.
3 attacks is what it does deflect.
Okay.
I had to think I had to pass it a couple times. I was like, oh wait.
So Hector's about to love this one. Cerseus will use a sorcery point to go ahead and use Quicken Spell. I can now use an action spell as a bonus action.
Okay.
I'm going for the 8th level Disintegrate.
Okay.
And
Hold on
as
1 second.
casting it, he will look at Thundermane and say, "You will never be king. You have no right."
Hit him with the sauce. Hit him with the sauce.
Don't worry. Eclipse has got this. Eclipse is obviously the MVP of this
The
fight.
counter spells.
I knew it.
Can I counterspell him with my reaction?
You have not used your reaction yet. You
I'm going to
can.
use a 5th level counterspell on his.
That does not work.
He still gets to roll it.
You do get to roll.
You do get to roll it. Yeah.
Yes.
So Damien, so sorry. Yes, you do get to roll. Go ahead and roll.
Hey, hold on now, but
Oh, wait, I had to roll?
yeah,
Yes.
It was the spell
You
slot
didn't
you
cast
used wasn't
counterspell
high,
high
enough.
enough.
Yeah.
So now you get to roll
Yeah,
+7 to
the
those.
the only other slot I had was my teleport slot, so I couldn't. Oh, that's the wrong thief.
So roll. Roll. So you got to roll.
It's a
Sorry.
charisma check.
Oh, charisma check?
It's not a spell.
It's a use
11 plus
use your
8 is-
spell casting ability check. So his is charisma, so it's a charisma check.
It's a what?
Wait, so my spell casting or charisma?
Hold on.
Plus 13.
Does he not add the modifier? His proficiency bonus.
No, only abjuration wizards can.
Okay. Roll
Just the charisma.
+7. D20 +7.
Yeah, it was an 11. So he rolled an 11, so it's an
Yeah.
18.
So
18?
18.
So how's this work? Because I rolled.
He cancels out the counter spell that Thundermane threw, so his spell still goes off, but Thundermane still gets to roll a save for it.
I understand, but he rolled an 18.
Yeah, was the spell slot Thundermane used 8th level or higher?
It was a 6.
Then it.
But what I rolled to counter his was higher, so it doesn't matter what he rolls
Yeah.
to dispel that. Okay.
Yes.
All right. Then I will have to allow that. So yeah.
Okay.
Darn. This is disintegrate.
Yes, disintegrate at 8th level. So that's age 21. Dex save.
He makes it, doesn't it? That means
So-
nothing happens.
Yeah,
That was a
nothing
natural
happens.
18. Which means he will succeed.
Oh,
So I am sorry to break the news to you.
I did something cool in this bitch.
it's just how it works. At least it wasn't
Yeah,
a legendary
disintegrate,
resistance where it was like, oh yeah, he fails.
Yeah, you're just
Above that.
That would have been crazy. Yeah.
Above that, I have a legendary resistance now. No!
Oh my goodness.
You can avoid it all you want. You
If
will
you want to
die
use
by
disintegrate,
army.
just like give me a word so I can grapple them first and give them disadvantage. That way you can.
That's
actually hit
true.
them. They can actually hit.
Or let the fighter know. the strength fighter too.
It's always a risk when you make someone have to roll. You don't know
Sucker
how
save
good they are in
spells.
their respective areas. So, Cerseus, you still have some movement.
No. He's
No,
gonna
no.
move. He's just gonna stay
Rip and
there.
tear, girl.
Okay.
Everyone
That's all
on
we
me.
got left.
Let
That's
him
all
have
we
it.
got.
Okay. Cerseus calls out everyone on me. Marfel is going to stay locked in with Kato. Kato, who now has his abilities.
Hey. Oh, he's one of them.
He will actually miss both times. Ashanga's turn. He looks to you. just gives you a knowing nod to follow his lead.
Okay.
He is going to disengage and jump off.
Okay.
You better follow him. Follow him.
I still have my.
Yeah, he's going to Misty Step over to Cerseus. That would have been funny if that was counterspelled. Oh, my legs. Guards will continue to attack. You're intimidating. Intimidating enough to make me roll 2 misses.
Yay.
Oh, now you roll miss.
Don't be salty.
I'm rolling on Rona. That's a 25. What's your AC as a
18.
18? Okay, I thought so. I was going off of that. I was the only one I didn't mention was a 16, but I'm pretty sure it missed. So out of 4 attacks so far, I rolled a 25. So 25 will hit.
Which one? Is that the one that's next to me?
Um,
Or is that the one that's farther away?
that is the one next to you, Hector. Sorry.
Sentinel.
Go ahead.
I may.
You have not used your reaction yet. So yeah.
Cool. Okay. So, the 22 to hit.
That will hit.
Yay. What? Oh. So- Whoa, come on. Oh, that's like slow motion. Okay, so that's 32.
Oh man. Okay, still up. Still up.
Yeah.
Now it's the third one, the one closest to the camera.
Wait, so the one that just hit me
Well, he would have had to move up.
for 25.
Sorry. This guy would have moved up to attack. That guy would have moved up to attack, missed twice. The next one missed once, hit again. 25, that does hit you.
Yeah. I don't have what's the damage?
Oh, sorry, slashing damage. Non-magical slashing damage.
What's the
What's
figure?
the number?
13.
Is that already halved?
I think I might have forgotten that. Might have forgotten to mention that. Sorry.
He actually heals
Yeah.
you.
I deal negative
there we
13
go.
damage?
The last one is going to make 2 attacks on Hector. The first one's a 20 that misses. The second one's a 9 that misses. That is their turn. Rona, your turn.
So it
Lycan?
was non-magical.
Non-magical. It's
Was
7.
it silvered?
No.
I'm immune.
Oh, you do not
I
take
don't take
that.
anything.
Heck yeah, girl.
Never mind.
That means you're fine. Let's
Wow.
go.
Okay.
Ribbons
I
hair.
thought you were resistant.
No,
No,
I'm
you're immune.
immune.
What have I done? Rona, it's your
Come
turn.
bite me so I could be immune.
Contract me, please.
Okay.
Give me typhoid.
Question 1. For my howl ability, do the wolves show up with me, or can I put them someplace else?
You can put them wherever around you. It'll be like within 15 feet or something
Okay.
like
Never mind. I would like to use my multi-attack.
that. Go ahead.
Let him have it, Rona.
I would just like to, whichever one was giving Hector a side eye last. We'll do the one, not the one that moved up to me, but the one next to him.
Okay, go ahead.
Okay, so 2 claws and a bite.
Go ahead.
So here are my claw attacks. The first one
Go. We've never seen this. Oh, never seen the attack.
is a 25.
That'll
That was the
hit.
first time, actually. That's
Yep.
crazy.
The second one is also a 25.
Go ahead. Roll damage. Roll
First
attack. then
claw, 6, 11.
Okay.
Second claw, 14.
He's dead.
Okay, then with my bite, I'll go for the one who actually came up to me.
You can also move if you want to. Still have movement. You don't have to. You're not confined only attacking that guy. If you want to move, you can.
I can't. get flanking with him, but I can get flanking with him. Can I
Move
get
around?
move? Yeah, move me
Okay.
around. And this is going to be my last attack. It's going to be a bite. Mm-hmm.
Oh,
That's 10 feet of movement. You have advantage. And this goes back up to, oh, God.
Oh.
Go ahead. What's your roll?
I rolled a 28.
Yeah.
Ooh.
I made these stats?
Give it to him, girl. Give it to him. Immune. You perfect one for this one.
Oh, no.
Alex, like, what can I do? What can I say
These aren't like-
except
Oh,
you're
that's a
welcome?
D10. Hold on. I messed that up. That was
Yeah, give him more damage. Roll damage.
In Elder Scrolls turns, we are at the level where we were just like, your house might run.
Yeah.
So,
17 points of piercing.
Yeah, you bite him?
Yeah.
Yeah, he barely has a neck anymore.
I'm
Oh.
going right for the carotid if that matters.
Nom, nom, nom.
All right.
For a couple seconds, I might.
Yeah, you are clearing it out down there. Yeah, you're at that level now where you just start fights in Whiterun. You're right. It's just like that level. It's just like
just for the fun of it.
it's like an NPC just sees you walk up, you flicker, and it says "Save game saved" in front of you.
Yeah.
You're like,
He's like, oh, God.
You best believe homie be sweating when I hit that F5 key.
I heard that guy.
Oh, he's dead too?
Roll 1, 2.
Oh, heckin' yeah.
"Hey, someone stole my sweet roll, and I am pretty pissed." All right,
You know what?
Rona, do you want to move? You moved 10 feet already.
I would like to move to the one closest to me, like so I'm within 5 feet of him. And
already are, actually. It's just the space I had.
oh, okay.
So we were already there. It's just the minis were kind of pushing.
I want to get like in his face.
Oh, God.
With his friend's blood just like dribbling down the front of her.
You're a white
like,
wolf, too, so you
maw.
stain easy.
Yeah.
Oh.
Okay.
Lemon seltzer water.
Yeah, he's there.
Seltzer water.
All right.
Downside
That your
of
turn?
White fur.
That your turn. We're not moving to
there's
Syracuse?
no downside.
Okay. All right, Kato. Still working on him. Dridell, it will shift over to Kato.
Uh-oh. Oh, never mind.
Ruth and Tyrion has seen enough to condemn you.
The homie just been chilling on the sideline. Oh, God, he's coming for you, Rona.
He's going to move over and he's going to draw a sword on you. This is magical.
Oh.
That's
Okay.
a 23 to hit.
That hits.
Okay. It's a great sword.
Okay.
Oh.
That is 18 points of damage.
Okay.
Second attack on you is a 23 to hit.
That hits.
That is cocked. Sorry. That is 18 points of damage.
Okay.
Guys are very brave.
Man, I grew up in Tyrion.
Saw us
And this
kill,
guy's being a
like,
jerk.
You did grow up in Tyrion. Your king is attacking.
My king is attacked. Well,
a fuck ton
to
of
be
people.
fair,
And
I am
goes,
my own
Now
king,
it's my turn.
So
Counting rounds
Here we
per
go.
soldiers killed, we have killed 1 guard per second.
There's a positive KDR in this thing. Yeah, it's me.
oh,
It's me.
hold on, no.
Fine.
No,
I'm fine. I'm fine.
23.
Just hits.
13 points.
You said 23?
Yep, 23 to hit, 13 points.
Yeah, okay. I was just checking. I was like, oh, yeah, I forgot to add +1.
One. That's cocked.
Wait, I quit my
19.
Misses.
Miss. Miss. Ah.
Can we angle the camera up real quick?
Yeah, yeah.
Just watch me get swarmed. I got this, guys. This is where I excel. That shingle's holding me back.
25.
That just hits.
18 points.
Awesome.
That was max damage for one of these guys.
Oh, perfect.
Finally.
18.
That was what they could do. Yeah.
Perfect.
I kept on rolling
Perfect.
a damn 5
Perfect.
every
Perfect.
time on Dylan. It's just like, is there no other number on this D8?
Perfect. Perfect.
Oh my god.
Perfect. Perfect. Perfect.
Top of the round.
Great.
Get him, Eclipse. Get him.
I was like, who's that? I was like, he looks special. He's just another guy. I was like, whoa, the Emperor's in the fight? Let's go.
Top of the round, 3 more guards coming in the back.
Heck yeah.
Clips, your turn.
Okay. Between Eldon and the enemy, I
can take it.
no, you can't.
Yes, I can. Don't let this opposition fool you. This
All right.
disposition.
You're trying to move over there?
No.
If you feel any better, if you take him out, it's not the first time we've had to resurrect him. So.
It's not the first time a party member's killed me either.
That was an accident.
I wasn't talking about you.
Oh.
I was talking about other party members.
Oh, okay.
Specifically a wizard.
Oh my god.
We need to go.
I'm gonna
We
cast
gotta go.
a blade barrier. So between Eldon and the people that we're fighting against, I am going to do a 100-foot long, 20-foot high, just sword.
Okay. Hold on.
That's a lot of metal.
It's
What?
5 feet thick. It provides 3/4 coverage for creatures behind it, and it is
heck
also
yeah.
difficult terrain.
Heck yeah. I'm scared to leave now. Follow my. I can't, boss. I'm stuck.
Okay, so
I'm stuck beside these flying
To be
swords,
clear.
boss man.
clear. You're going to have it. See your mic.
Who, me?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
All right, so to be clear, you want to have it to where it's like it comes around and blocks them?
Yeah.
Like it's going to have to pretty much form around Eldon and go back, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Like, I want him to be able to jump off and get to Celsius.
Force in my hand.
Gotcha. All right, Blade Barrier, you can do it.
9 HP.
And I'm a fighter.
Get
With spells, I got this.
to Cerseus.
Why?
Get to Cerseus.
I
You gotta get
am
out. You gotta
going
get
Nah,
out.
we're playing my warlock.
Hold
Guys,
that up. It provides 3/4 coverage. It's difficult terrain, and any creature caught within the area for the first time on a turn, or starts its turn there, or enters, must make a dex saving throw.
okay, you
Is that
to
everybody or
cast it-
just enemies?
to cast it the way that you want to,
Enemy.
you have to cast it on 4 enemies. So
I'm okay with that.
yeah, yeah, it'll be 5 feet thick, so it's casting them on them to be able to pull this off. There is no space actually between Eldon and enemies. It is just Eldon enemy, Eldon. But yeah, you cast it in that. I don't have a visual representation for it, but I know it's there. So you cast that. That is there. That is your action. What do you wish to do next?
The ones that are starting their turn there, do you want them to do damage now? Because they can't get out.
Yeah, go ahead and yeah, they're not going to be moved.
Okay. They need to make dex saving throws.
Okay, let me start with the 3 guards. I'll go in order. That is a 16 on 1,
Fail.
a 9,
Fail.
a 14, and this is for Thundermane. That is a 21.
47.
Okay, he takes half.
Okay. 47.
It's a 47 deck save. I wouldn't doubt it at this point. Oh my god. Wouldn't doubt it at this point, man. Hey, I rolled a natural 1,
That's what
but
I'm
like
saying.
that totals out to like a 47.
Just
57
turns out-
points of
Oh.
Ooh,
Yeah.
that's
Holy-
spicy.
57 points of slashing damage.
Are you serious?
Oh my.
Does he kill Thundermane?
What does that have? 56 divided by 2?
It'd be.
Are you serious?
57 half
About
would
20
be
something.
27.
29.
Oh my god. Oh, it is 29. That'd be 29.
28.5. Yeah,
Yeah.
29.
Oh man. Okay.
Wow. No, Thundermane's not dead.
Oh.
Yeah,
but
no.
the guards are eviscerated.
Yay! Thank you.
Holy crap.
I have a guardian angel. This is crazy.
29? Sorry. Wow.
Well done, Viper. Well done.
Amazing plays. Nothing but amazing plays in the
Eclipse.
fight. Eclipse's
Blade Barrier shows up and just, it's like these whirling whooshes of these necrotic black energy looking swords, and they just
definitely MVP.
shred these guards. When the swords hit them, their bodies like wither and like they fall to the ground, cut into many different pieces. That is that. Thundermane is kind of taking the brunt of this right now. You see him trying to block some of it with the lightning swords he has summoned. Eclipse, is that your turn?
That is, and it's gonna stay there for 10 minutes.
Okay, do you want to move? You are still climbing up and on the pillar.
I'm gonna stay there for right now.
Okay, all right.
Like shimmy down a little bit.
How far you want to go? You have climbing speed. You can go all the way down if you want.
I want to be eye level with the floor,
Okay.
like the top platform. I want to be able to see, but duck if needed.
I'm gonna put you there, but you're on this side of the pillar. You're on the other side of the pillar.
Okay.
Okay.
And it's shaped in a way that Eldon's able to get out and get away.
Yes,
but
it is.
When Thundermane starts his turn, if he tries to move out, he takes damage again.
You got it.
This was my turn initiation. Any sort of movement through or into is gonna cause damage to them.
That's a good one.
And it's 100 feet long.
So it's
it goes-
basically like from wall to wall. In this
Oh
room.
yeah, it's from wall to wall. It's 20 feet high, which I think is to the ceiling, and it's 5 feet
Yeah.
thick.
So we look over and there's just like a giant like wall of swords covering that part of the room.
Yeah.
That's
And it's
super
difficult
helpful.
terrain, so. Ha ha ha! I did a thing.
Man, I'm so glad.
But
Okay,
that's
so-
it for me.
So there is nothing that specifies how the damage is done when you cast it and on the beginning of their turn. The damage that they all took is what's going to be taken on the start of their turn. So in a moment, Thundermane would take that. I went ahead and just took the guards out because they're going to be gone anyways. But
Sui.
that counts for when it is Thundermane's turn. So he won't take damage again because if he moves, it's essentially his
Unless
turn
he tries
starts.
to move through
He took
it.
the damage. He steps out of it. He doesn't matter where he goes unless he wants to stay in there.
That's
So which he won't. So he'll be able to
I don't
move
know.
out of it
He might
and not
change his
take.
mind.
That's true. He might change his mind. He's going to step out of it, and so that's all the damage he's going to take from that,
Ritual
essentially.
suicide is always on the table.
Suicide is plan 7.
But anyways, that
Never
was Eclipse's turn. Eldon.
All right.
You have no choice. but to
I'm going to
move
use my
back.
action. Nah, I'm going to use my action. I got a couple options here. I'm going to use my action. I'm going to try to swing on Thundermane. Job's not over till it's over.
Yeah. Yeah.
This wasn't our job.
Nope.
Take him out.
First
You
one's
got it.
first one's on 19.
Well done.
Oh, miss.
20.
That'll hit.
Oh, you said that'll hit. Crap. 17 points of damage.
Okay.
That third one was in the middle, like 4 dice. Come on, baby. No, 31 to hit.
That'll hit. How many points damage was that first one you said?
First one missed.
20 to hit, and it was what? 13 points, you said?
I want to say 13, yeah.
Okay.
Last one was. Come on, why did I just forget? 16 points of damage.
Okay.
I'm gonna skirt this giant tornado
Okay.
to make sure I don't get hit, and then a bonus action. I'm just gonna Misty Step.
Okay. You go here.
Mhm.
Missing step.
Yeah,
Okay.
I think that's 30 feet right there. Okay, cool.
You run away.
Don't say run away. Tactical withdrawal, sir.
Thundermane
I might just go back
is
up.
Going to gone.
Is it a spell?
It is a spell, John.
Counterspell.
Counterspell. Your counterspell.
Counterspell. That's a 14, so no.
Okay. So you counterspell.
Yeah, got a 14 total
Okay.
because I can only do third level spells.
Oh. Oh.
Third level spell, I rolled a 14 for
Yeah,
counterspell.
no. Yeah. Screw your counterspell.
Hey, that's
No
the.
need for me to counterspell.
Uh-huh.
He's gone.
Uh-huh.
Um.
Damn. Charm something.
He is out.
We could be getting reinforcements. Let's get out.
He's a puss.
I only
Hector.
have 3 more guards I have to kill.
Hector, your turn.
And the king.
And I don't want to kill him because he's high profile. That would definitely make me an enemy.
Nah, fuck it. We already killed somebody.
But who cares about the guards?
No, it was a Shanga, actually.
That was yours.
Well, still, they're gonna
Bad
blame it on the
time.
H.O.P.L.I.T.E.S.
I didn't even mean for that to happen. I did that.
Down there, and then the 2, and then the 1, and then Rona has 2 by her.
Yeah.
So I can't see, so I'm guessing. I'm just trying.
Oh, I'm sorry. I keep forgetting.
No, you're fine.
That's funny.
If you're wondering why I'm talking it out that weird, that was why. So I don't really want to leave her behind, but I feel like she can move faster than me, so she'll be fine, right?
Uh-huh.
That's correct.
Don't forget,
And
Rona
they
has tapped into her
literally
Lycan
can't
pool
hurt
of health. Like, she's gonna be okay.
Mm-hmm.
But hey, right now, this isn't about you protecting Rona.
This is about Rona protecting you.
Yeah, the tables have the
turns have been tabled.
Which one looks the weakest? Is it the one that I have to get through to get to the thing?
Honestly, the one that looks the weakest is it would be the one on bottom right.
Bottom right. So does the top right look hurt at all?
Top right hasn't been hurt at all. That one has either been missed or avoided. Or like not important enough to hit yet.
I get you. Well, I guess it's probably not good to keep killing guards. So I guess Hector's just gonna look past the one. What's happening all down?
What's up?
He had 3/4 cover because I was hitting through that wall. That 20 wouldn't have hit. So he needs to gain back 13 HP.
Thank you for your honesty.
I was thinking about it. I was like, she says something about cover.
Thank you for your honesty.
Hey, listen, that might change the whole game. Right there, 13 HP.
Yeah, you just killed us all.
I'd rather be honest.
Who would have left anyways? It makes you feel better.
I'm just saying, I'd rather be honest.
I'm gonna look the Cersei's direction and throw the halberd high. Bonus action, pull myself to it, and then travel the rest of the way to Cersei.
Okay, I have a quick question actually. Can counterspell a spell made by an object?
What do you mean? Like if
If an object, if someone has an
Moonblade-
object and they use it to cast a spell, can that be counterspelled?
Technically, yes, because it's a spell.
Well,
You would just have to, okay, like if for instance a scroll, it's like a normal counter spell. If the Moonblade were to cast haste, it would be a normal counter spell. If the Martyrdom said Sunbeam, 7th level, still normal counter spell because it's a spell and not a spell-like effect. So yes, it could be.
So if it was an object that was using a spell and you counterspelled it, would you have to roll?
Depends on what spell slot.
Gotcha. Okay, he's still gone.
Oh yeah.
okay.
That's it. Hector, you...
Using my object.
No, it does. I mean, depends on what level the item would have
You
cast.
used the third level that last? In the
Yeah,
end?
but I rolled a 14.
The 14?
So if it's a 4th level or lower.
He would have still gotten out of there.
Okay.
Sorry. I'm with you on the math. Hector, you bamf out. End of your turn.
Yeah, so it's to get me 60 feet there, because the 30 feet with the martyrdom, and then I jump my other 30 as close as I can.
I'll let you get as close, Cerseus, as possible. Make room for everybody else. All right, so you're there. That is it. This is now The guard that you just left is going to turn on Rona. Natural 20 for no damage because it can't do anything.
Yeah, let's
But let's see what it would have done.
Most powerful spellcaster in the party.
Let's see what it would have done. It would have done absolute max
No, you turned
damage
into a
of
werewolf.
26. That's what it would have done.
Oh, but it didn't.
But it did
so-
nothing. And now he's scared.
Now you're the powerful marshal.
Now it is
Literally,
Cersei's turn.
like in Rona, just like turns to him and like cocks her head. You know, like the dog thing. Like
Yeah.
what?
What'd you do?
Cersei, it's your turn.
I mean, he's just screaming out like, "Rona, get over here!"
Do you want to hold an action?
Yeah, he'll hold the action. He'll hold the action. That's a good
What are you trying? What action are you gonna hold?
Teleport.
And all right, you're holding teleport. And what is the?
Spell level.
No, well, yeah, I guess. What's
Seven.
Gotta ask.
But no, what's the instigator for that?
Trigger.
Yeah, what's the trigger for that? When everyone's within 10 feet of you.
Yeah, when everybody's in 10 feet of me, it's verbal, so I could just say, "Go," basically. Where?
Okay. Who counts as everybody?
It is gonna be Kato, Alistair, Ashanga, and all of us.
That fits, right? Thought so.
Just barely.
All right. You got it.
That's
As
me.
of right now, Kato and your brother are still not within 10 feet of you. Eldon is, because the table's a little weird, but you are at the edge of 10 feet. Shanga is, and Hector is. So with that, you're holding your action. That's the end of your turn. Marfel's turn.
I still get a bonus.
Not when you're holding a spell. You're concentrating on just holding that now.
Okay.
Yeah, so like your hands are literally actively containing the spell. It has been cast, so there is no undoing it now.
And you better
So
pray everyone
everyone
gets
get
there.
Over here.
Yep. Damn. Marfel's gonna do nothing. Ashanga is gonna ready in action to attack anyone that comes within 5 feet of him. Guards down there. One's gonna run up and try to attack you. It's just gonna do nothing. It's just sad. Again. And again, and again. One of those is a natural 20.
Thank
So
you for
you know-
eating these natural 20s, Cassie. I
You're
appreciate you
very
on
welcome.
such a high level.
They are up
just
there. Rona, your turn.
I'm
Tear.
hauling tail.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna run to be within 10 feet of Cerseus, but I have 45 feet of movement. Am I able to like get to Drydell by any chance?
You can get here.
I can't get within 5 feet of him.
Just shy.
Okay. Let me run. Okay. Yeah, let me run and do that.
On the table or on the floor?
On the floor? And then I'm going to use my action to howl
Okay.
and call.
Sure.
Why are you asking like that?
Just asking if she's sure, that's all.
Yeah, I'm also curious.
Why you do that?
What do I need to... Do I need to hold
Their
them?
turns are right after you. Just so you know. Kato and Drydell. It's right after you.
She's still alerting them.
Well, I'm more worried about like having some extra things on the ground that can like protect us while we're getting everybody over here.
Basically, just
'Cause
so,
Eclipse
just so
is
we're clear
far
of the turn
away.
order, it's going to be Drydell or Kato Drydell right after you.
Mhm.
Tyrion's going to get a chance to do something. The guards in the back are going to have to spend their entire turn trying to figure out how to get past the wall they can't get past. And then, and then Eclipse. So you're pretty much at the point where the
Okay.
plan has come together well.
Okay.
You can stay in your Lycan form though. Like, just to say it in case something goes wrong, but their turns are right after you.
Okay.
So what do you want to do?
Nothing.
You want to hold an action for anything?
No.
Okay.
I'm gonna dodge.
No.
Both of them are going to disengage with Marfell and move over to you. Tyrion is going to be running around the table.
Run, boy, run.
Oshenga, he calls out. And the guards in the back start to kind of pile in as more show up.
Guys, stop. Guys, stop. Just the
Basically, they're
blender
coming
noises.
in and just kind of fitting exactly where they can, but there's no way past it right now. But they do keep HUD coming in.
Well, they just don't stop coming. They won't stop coming.
Top of the round,
They
Eclipse.
won't stop coming.
I am going to jump
Okay.
and like launch myself towards.
Why did I think you were already with us? I thought we had everybody. Goodness.
You do now.
All right. So as of right now, Eclipse, you slide down the pillar and you leap off towards the group. You land. You kind of roll. Yep. The trigger is happening.
That
So
was within 2 feet.
you are. That is everybody, I believe. Yeah. So, Cercius, your teleport gets off. Where are you going?
Tower of York.
Tower of Yor. And with that, you teleport out. And you are, for the time being, out of combat. You teleport into the Tower of Yor. And we will pick this up next time. Traveler, thank you for watching. We hope you enjoyed this
Cluster.
cluster of an episode. And we will see you again next time. Stay safe out there, Traveler, and remember to keep moving forward. Goodbye.
We're all heads.